So I want to pop in here and do an all signs reading. I got a pimple. Well, I know I had a pimple, but it's pimpling. Anyway, I'm going backwards. And with this time, I'm going backwards for real because I usually just do Pisces and skip right to Aries, but I'm supposed to go Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, like backwards all the way. But that's not how I've been doing it. So I was tripping. I'm human. I'm having a human experience, rather. So let's get in here and do this energy check-in for everybody so we can get something out here. Cause baby, I don't know, I attempted to come yesterday, but I just didn't feel like it, so I ain't force it. So, but here I am. I feel delivered. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for all the signs. From the air, from the Pisces to the Aries. What's the message for the current energy check-in? What do we need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, that feels like enough. So I'm going to write down this Pisces timestamp. So, current energy check-in for the Pisces people. What do they need to know at this time? What's the message? Current energy check-in for the Pisces people or the people with the Pisces placements. We need to know at this time for the Pisces people. Messages for Pisces energy check-in. The King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So what it looks like has happened here is something's come to an end with the Ten of Swords for you Pisces people. Because of some type of action somebody has taken. And I feel like they took this action because of a need that they have to reflect within themselves. But they're obviously aware of what happened or what went wrong here, because on the bottom of that is somebody wanting to put the work in to being the King and the Queen of Cups. Wanting to offer you love. Wanting to make a choice after losing an opportunity. This is somebody who wants to have another chance or have another opportunity with you after being hurt by the burdens that they are carrying, by some underlying truth that has been revealed to them after pausing to reflect, to see that you actually do fulfill their wishes or they actually do fulfill yours. But you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Like, okay, I know the truth, but I'll hear you out. I'm a fair motherfucker. Okay? So let's see what's going on here. Message for Pisces. The Ten of Cups. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. The Four of Cups. So this is somebody who's took action before they took the time to reflect on what was within. What they needed to go within and check. Right? So it's like when you got a lot of drama and a lot of baggage going on with yourself, right? Before you start to heal or in the process, it'd be a lot of shit in there that you need to look at, Hermit energy, but you don't want to look at it, or you haven't realized that you need to look at it yet. So, but the person took some action that fucked up the whole situation, putting them at the Ten of Swords with y'all or y'all with them. And then boom, now they realize in the Hermit, damn, it was me. It was me. I needed to reflect it on my shit. Right? Or this is you. Take it how it goes. But the same energy. Now, this person is weighed down by the clarity that they feel like they received. Okay? So, the first card is the Ten of Cups. The second card is the Four of Cups. Third card is the Page of Wands. The fourth card is the Tower. See, now it's like, now the person is looking at it like, oh, this shit, this is my Ten of Cups. After starting to reflect on their own shit or the action that has already been taken. That put y'all at the Ten of Swords. That makes them now feel like you're a missed opportunity, or it could be reversed, okay? So they now see you as a missed opportunity, but now that you're a missed opportunity, they realizing, shit, that was my Ten of Cups. So now they're wanting to communicate, send messages, or receiving. They're hoping to receive. This person could be waiting to receive some communication from you. But the fact, okay, yeah. But the fact that the Tower comes out next, it makes me feel like you're not talking to them. You're not communicating. They're not going to receive that communication from you at all, which will put them in the Tower moment. Somebody's whole foundation is collapsing right before their very eyes, or right up under their very feet. Because it's like taking charge, taking a leadership role because you think you got this. But really, in actuality, you need to reflect on your baggage, your trauma. Shit that make you act the way you act in the first place, right? So it's like, okay, I got this. I'm going to take action. But then you take action that puts you at a Ten of Swords. And then it forces you to see, damn, the action I thought I thought I was taking, the action I thought I was taking charge of was really action that fucked me over. Okay? Ten of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Boom. There's the clarity. And there it is. There's that clarity that this person has. Forcing them to want to take a risk. But maybe they don't want to see it here with the Two of Swords. It's like they have an inner knowing that they need to take a leap of faith, that they need to take a risk, but they really probably don't want to. They want to be logical about it. They want to rationalize. But this is not a rationalizing type of situation. This is a need to take a leap of faith because you received the clarity, Ace of Swords type of situation. But somebody's real guarded here. But it's causing a shift here for this Emperor, because there's what the problem is. That low vibration, that baggage that keeps people showing up and acting in ways that are toxic, because the Star card. Somebody needs some healing. What else we got for the Ten of Swords? Ten of Cups. Yeah. So it's like somebody realizing this is my happy space and I want to get on the same page. Or they see a new perspective that this is my happy space. But Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, or Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, they already took that action that put it to an end. Right? Now, after the action that was taken, put to an end, they realizing, damn, I done fucked up. Because they now have a new perspective. Whereas they was like, I got this. I can take charge of this. I can take control of this. But they first should have took control and charge of that nasty-ass, toxic-ass healing that they needed to do first. Ace of Swords. Five of Wands, yep. Which made them act out of ego. So while they thought they was acting in a leadership role, no, you were acting out of ego. And that's what fucked them. So acting out of ego put this situation in the Ten of Swords. But the problem with that is, Ace of Swords, somebody was egotistical to what was supposed to fulfill their wishes. They should have been equal. They should have been reciprocating. They should have been giving what they was receiving. Six of Cups. But I don't feel like their ego allowed them to do that with this Five of Wands energy. But from this person's perspective, they was doing the right thing only because they hadn't took the time to heal yet. Now, yeah, there's the Emperor. So there was some type of Emperor here operating out of ego and a need to control. He was playing chess. He was trying to play chess anyway, because I feel like he was a chess player too, or whoever he was dealing with. See, but now all his ego and his actions has been exposed. The sun is bright and you forced to see it. And look how she's just, it's a surrenderance there. That lady's surrendering. So this person has been refusing to want to see something. Even though internally they knew the facts, but they refused to want to see it. And that is why they're now sitting in disappointment and regret. 5 of Cups. Because they could have had a wish fulfillment. They could have had the 10 of Cups, which they now want to get on the same page with. Now they want to give some recognition and reward. Why? Because of that regret that they feel like, oh, what the fuck have I done? Look how you looking, like, why did I do that? Now somebody's stressing. And why are they stressing? Because they wore that blindfold instead of look at that 9 of Swords on this side. You could have chose to see it, but somebody refused to. And now I feel like you're guarded towards this person, even if you're in a lover's connection with them. Not only that, I feel like they're going through a lot internally. That's forcing them to be strong, forcing them to grow, forcing them to heal. Everything that they wanted to avoid doing. Page of Swords. And now somebody has a whole new perspective about this connection. And yeah, these are 2 different connections. So let's slide that right on through there. There's that action that they was taking right there. They got a new perspective here. While somebody was back and forth between a higher level of spiritual connection and a 2 of Cups. These are both connections, but they're not the same connections. This is, oh, I love you, you love me, we got something, we share something. This is something deep in the soul. Something that the Lord read in the stars, right? But with the Knight of Wands right there, somebody was back and forth between this connection and this connection. But they thought they had it in the bag. They thought, I feel like they was only doing it because they needed healing. But then the King of Swords comes out, bringing the facts, bringing the logic. Somebody was trying to be too logical here. And not only that, they now see the facts of what they should have been doing. Or what kind of reward or recognition that they should have been bringing in to the table. But this is somebody who wounded warrior. This is why he behaved like that. Because he needed some healing. So there it is. What's written in the stars and what's low vibrational. What's your destiny and what's your karmic situation. Somebody was back and forth between a karmic situation and a destiny situation. And it was because of their guardedness. I feel like because of all they went through, they didn't take a leap of faith. They didn't want to risk it all. And because they didn't risk it all, they ended up in a position where they done missed out on the opportunity. 4 of Cups. Yep. And now they're heartbroken. Because they dragged their feet. Or because they took their time doing what they knew they needed to do in the first place. That's that Ace of Pentacles that the Knight of Wands be holding, but it's on his back. It's like somebody refusing to look at it. Or somebody turning their back on what they know they need to do. What's up, Rico? And then the King of Cups. But they can't help but to feel it. And this person could also be trying to turn their back on it because they know they can't lie to you about it. You can't pull no 7 of Swords on no Queen of Swords. This ain't gonna work out. So, oh shoot, those come out. 3 of Swords. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, now they hurting. They want to be fair. But it's a duality thing, right? And this Justice card, it's a duality. It's a light side and it's a dark side. And the eyes closed, that keeps reminding me of that 2 of Swords. Somebody refused to see the lighter side of things. And they rode on the dark side. And they end up hurting their motherfucking self. Because they didn't pick a side. Because they kept straddling the fence. Light or dark, light or dark. Hello, Chestnut Checkers. Now they're in a position to want to reconcile with you. This could be a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're wanting to move where the water's not choppy. Where things are not so chaotic. And that's a twin flame. Well, it's a relationship too. And a marriage. So, I don't know. They had a 2 of Cups going on and a twin flame going on. And now they're wanting to offer something solid to this Empress. This is somebody who now wants to offer their love, but you done moved on and left their ass out in the cold, which is forcing them to be holding those burdens of regret. This is somebody who wants to hear from you or send you messages, Page of Wands. The 9 of Wands, the Temperance. And yep, they want to talk now. Why? Because the wounded warrior been healing. And now they starting to see the flaws of their ways, the errors of the way they should have took or how they should have handled it. But the water's under the bridge now. See? They could have took what was written in the stars or the low vibration. They're starting to see the difference. And their intuition would have told them, see, this is something that somebody held themselves back from intuition. And now you're gone. Now that you're gone. And now they don't know what the fuck is going on. They just reminiscing. Six of Wands. I mean, Six of Cups. Feeling nostalgic about the past. Why they wait? What they waiting on? Ace of Pentacles. They either could be waiting or planning. Seven of Cups. They're feeling confused about building because you looking like you good on your own over there. And they looking like they want to chase you down. Like, wait, Pisces, I've been reflecting. I'm closing out a cycle. I'm ready to take that leap of faith I didn't take because I was too busy hurting the egotistical. Or Pisces, you chasing. I don't know who. But the person is planning. I feel like it's planning with the rest of these cards. They're planning on the opportunity to offer you the pinnacle that they held back from you. But it might be too late if you're gone with the Chariot energy. Tell them about the Tower. And if it is, baby, this Tower about to knock their ass clean up off their feet. The Death card, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yep, and there's that action they took that led them to be at this Ten of Swords in the first place. And now, it's over. And now, they want another opportunity. Because that's where the Tower, when they lost you, that's where the Tower happens. Or when you lost them. That's where the Tower happens. But somebody lost because of a decision that they made. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles. I seen the King of Pentacles too. To the Ace of Cups. See, somebody could have offered their love in the wrong direction. And they just knew that it was the right thing to do until now. Until they healed. And then they realized, Queen of Pentacles, that they offered their love to the wrong person. And it's possibly due to a marriage that they was in. And a marriage or a foundation or a dynamic that they were in. Some type of traditional shit. But they couldn't see clearly. Another duality message. You see, it's always keeps showing on the other side. You had a choice to see. But somebody allowed themselves to stay trapped in fear. And with that, they didn't take that blindfold off to see clearly. But now that they've reflected and went within themselves. Now that you made a final judgment call to focus on something else. I feel like they trying to make a judgment call to focus on this. To manifest this. To move quickly in your direction to see something grow. Because they're being weighed down with a lot. They're being forced to see how strong they are. Or forced to be strong. Whether they want to or they don't. But they were the ones that took that action. That they were so sure was leadership role. When it was toxic and low vibrational. Because they didn't look within themselves and see what they needed to heal. So. Okay. Aquarius. Energy check-in for the Aquarius people. What do they need to know? That's the message. For the Aquarius people, what do they need to know at this time? The Page of Cups, the Emperor, the Death/Rebirth. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Temperance. Somebody's feeling apologetic here. The Death card. But something's ending, but something's also starting in this Death card. And there's the Emperor. And there's the Page of Cups. And now is this Emperor wanting to express emotion, or is he feeling sorry for holding back from a situation? That holding back got his ass left in the cold, and now he wants to balance it. Now he wants to bring something solid. Now he's trying to be real strong and courageous because somebody's got his ass blocked out. Now he's in tune with his emotions and his intuition and trying to follow said emotion and intuition. Well, let's find out. Aquarius. The Four of Cups reverse. The Page of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. Damn. That's the Moon. I'll keep it to the side, but it just kind of fell out there. And the Ace of Cups. Which the Moon is right over here on the side. But I'm about to pull out this little book real quick. Because we're going to the Four of Cups. In the reverse. Focusing on negative, pessimistic, a time to practice gratitude, a gentle nudge to stop complaining. So somebody wasn't appreciative. Somebody wasn't grateful. Somebody was focusing on the negative instead of the positive. And that caused a sabotage. This causes some type of sabotage, which a person is trying to resurrect with a solid opportunity. And that they're trying to take charge of because the Tower has now hit them. Now that there's a Ten of Swords with this Empress. Or it's hitting the Empress. But it's bringing in some type of enlightenment. After they've been forced to reflect and pause. And see what's going on here with this Queen of Swords. That they probably should have gave more to. Because it's not like Nine of Pentacles, she needed you. She good on her own energy. And the Three of Cups under that. Somebody wasn't grateful or appreciative. Four of Cups reverse. They didn't show enough gratitude and appreciation, and it fucked them. And it was because they was afraid. There's the fear. The fear was in the way of this being victorious, and now somebody's finding themselves reflecting over it. Being nostalgic about it. Why? Because they've been abandoned or left out in the cold now. But they was the ones not being grateful or appreciative. Because of fear. So, Three of Pentacles, whatever was built done broke down or ain't shit building up in the first place. And then Three of Wands. But they could be waiting around on it. Why is the Eight of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, Four of Swords, Hierophant, Knight of Wands. There we go. Somebody had a commitment before. So holding back, but they still was bouncing back and forth with the Knight of Wands, back and forth, in and out. Hierophant, Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. See, I feel like what happened was, I don't know if the commitment was broken down. So, but we got the Nine of Cups underlined over here. And some type of commitment underlined over here. But the Knight of Wands was bouncing back and forth between what fulfills wishes and what... I don't feel like the commitment was still valid. But I feel like the commitment did a number on this person. Whatever they had with this Queen of Pentacles, it kept them in a fear state of mind. Kept them stressed about starting anything new here. Even though it was wish fulfillment, which they might not seen it right away because it was underlying. Right? So this person didn't start anything. They was non-committal. They didn't want to commit to anything. But little do they know, or unbeknownst to them, it's a wish fulfillment type of thing. But whatever they had before that did them so bad, Nine of Swords. Or they wasn't quite finished with it yet, Nine of Swords. They still needed to move to the 10. It's either they wasn't quite finished with it yet, which is why they couldn't completely commit to what fulfilled their wishes. Or they stressed the fuck out and scared to start anything new because of what the last situation did them. Three of Pentacles reverse. It's 3 threes out here already, so it definitely was some type of third-party energy going on. Yeah, whatever broke apart, whatever broke down or crumbled apart for them, brought in a huge amount of disappointment that they couldn't quite find themselves not focusing on. Even though their intuition was somewhere yelling at them, move on from it because there's something better here, something to fulfill your wishes. Make a decision to look towards the future. It's something more deep, something more better, something that's going to be more in alignment with your spirit. But this person didn't do it. They didn't move forward. They ain't listen to their intuition tell them, hey, this shift is taking place for this to work out for you, for your future, for growth. What's the High Priestess? What they do when their intuition spoke? They fought it. And this is why where they at now, because it came off as ungrateful and unappreciative. The Empress, the Three of Cups, Five of Wands. See, they should have gave, but instead of giving, they sabotaged. And now they out in the cold trying to hurry up and chase you down with that solid opportunity. That's what that is. See, because somebody's intuition was speaking, and then Five of Wands, they wasn't listening to no intuition. They was listening to ego. Or they was fighting off what the intuition was trying to tell them. And now everything took place, fell apart, and ain't working no more. Now somebody wants to reconcile with this Empress. Now they want to give birth to this brand new beginning. The same new beginning they was too afraid to leap towards. Talking about the Three of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Two of Swords. And the Justice card. Queen of Swords, King of Cups. See somebody dealing with this air sign woman. Could be a water sign. Or somebody who's now more emotionally available and ready to give to you. Yeah. After sabotaging the situation. And a final judgment call being made. Thus giving them a new perspective where they closed the shit out that cycle that they was once hesitating to close. Now somebody's waiting or planning some type of relationship, reconciliation, union type of thing. They feel on the inside that this is a workout for them, but they don't. It's like somebody still don't want to, they're refusing to see it. They don't want to see it, but they feel it. And this could be what the delay is about. The delay could be this person knowing intuitively or on the inside, but just not wanting to see it. Because it might force them to feel. Which is all reflecting from somebody wasn't grateful. Justice. But they feel something because they want to be fair. They want to be fair. They want to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do with this Justice card energy. Two of Swords. Hard-headed. Talking about this Two of Swords. Excuse me, Eight of Wands. Yeah, and there's where the apologeticness comes from on the bottom. Three major arcana. Oh, four. It's because it's going to take, it's a major shift taking place so that fairness can happen. It's about somebody being real strong and courageous in order to heal the situation, in order to transform a death into a rebirth with this emperor, or this emperor needs to be the one to do it. It's about somebody feeling sorry and regretful that they ever refused to look at it in the first place when they know they felt it on the inside. So now fast movement comes along. Eight of Wands. Our messages back and forth. But it's fast forward movement. And then the Nine of Pentacles. That's a happily single card. But that would only happen after somebody starts to look. That's why I said maybe they did do some healing. Maybe this something on the inside forced them to be strong. And then some type of healing takes place. And now they're ready. Some type of transformation is formed. And then boom, I'm ready to take charge. Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The Star. So somebody's feeling left. So you went in this energy of, I'm good on my own, I'm chilling. And now that person, that forced this person to feel left out in the cold. Because you didn't kiss their ass or keep trying to, whatever. You just said, fuck it then. I'm going to just go over here and plant this and do this and do that. And now this person starts to feel left out in the cold where they want to heal things with you and offer you something solid. Something that they sabotaged that could have been good for them. Six of Pentacles. Now they want another chance with this Page of Pentacles. How about the Page of Pentacles? The Seven of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The Hangman. The Ten of Swords, yeah. Whatever ended between y'all two, forced them to a position of where they had to pause to reflect on what's taking place. And at that pause to reflect is where they receive some type of clarity. And now they got the clarity. Now they ready to take charge. Now they ready to take this leap of faith. Now they ready to work on it. Now they ready to manifest it. But you got this guard up. Ace of Swords. The Hierophant. The Four of Swords. And the Two of Wands. Still, on the bottom of the deck, they ready to take that leap of faith to work on it. Because of what they received. Clarity was something that they wasn't aware of at first, but it's been brought to the surface to them that this is something deep on the spiritual level that they need to make a decision about, some type of movement. Three of Swords. So this is another person who hurt themselves because they chose to be non-committal, thus bringing in an ending between y'all two. But that's the death and the rebirth. So now what they want to rebirth is what is showing you some love, expressing love, extending their love to you. Next card, Ace of Cups. This is somebody who wants to come in passionately. I feel like they always wanted to, but they held themselves back, which caused you to get the fuck on. And now they started to reflect on how they should have been more appreciative, more rewarding, recognizing. But the Tower is what helped them be exposed to that. And now they're sitting here holding a bunch of burdens of regret. But if somebody wants to offer you love or you want to offer them, Ace of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. The Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. Look at all that love. The Temperance. This is somebody who wants to see something grow, see something balance. This is somebody who could have dragged their feet because they feel like they didn't have enough clarity. Seven of Cups, but they got the perspective that they need now. The Tower. Whatever kind of confusion they was experiencing is knocked out now. King of Pentacles. To the Devil. And this is somebody, this could have been a person who was, again, afraid to let a cycle close. Or they wasn't necessarily afraid to let a cycle close, but afraid to rebirth a new one after a cycle closed. But it was confusion or an illusion. All this needing to protect themselves. It was nothing to protect themselves from. With the Tower, let them know, and now here they go trying to chase you down. Knight of Swords, rushing in there quick with this new perspective that they now have, that they want to offer you their love. Moon energy. Tell me about this Page of Swords real quick. The Six of Cups. Now they're reflecting. Feeling nostalgic. Thinking about the good old days or all the good times y'all was sharing. Wanting to be victorious over that in their wish fulfillment. Wanting to see it grow. They're moving away from that straddling the fence energy, whereas they didn't know what they should do. Or they was 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Should I, should not, will I, wanna. Or they moving away from that with the Six of Swords energy. And now they're sure they want to see something grow. With this Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor. I mean the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is either seeing this or the Emperor seeing it about the Queen of Swords. Something about the Moon energy. The King of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. See, while he knows he wants to offer you some type of equal give and take and love, he knows that he's feeling, you look good, you smell good, he's feeling some type of way like you the one. And he feel like he's been aware and he has very much passion about you. He also got this energy and not want to expose everything. He don't want to show his whole hand. And that might be a problem for him. Because he's sitting here with the Moon energy. That's him. But he got some things he need to bring to the surface. But the Seven of Swords says he don't really want to tell you. I mean, he's thinking about it, but he don't really know. He's straddling the fence on if he wants to expose himself or not. Seven of Swords. That he had another connection. Yep, it was another woman. He don't know if he wants to expose that it was another woman. Even though he realizes that you could bring a lot of value to his life, he don't know if he want to expose what he was doing and why he wasn't so completely available as he should have been because of this other woman that had him all fucked up in the end of this cycle. Queen of Pentacles. It could have been a wife. But he definitely want to manifest putting the work in with you and taking the leap of faith with you. But I don't know how that's going to work with him trying to sweep that under the rug. Not dealing with the Queen of Swords. She's a fair motherfucker. But she already know what the truth is. Like, you ain't going to pass one over on her. It's just not going to work out. So he needs to make a decision to a sword, to a pentacles, if he want to express everything. Yeah. He had a marriage or a relationship, some living situation, maybe not living, but I feel like it definitely was a marriage. But he also had some type of deep spiritual connection. He could have been dealing with a Cancer. But he definitely was in a relationship that he was given to. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, but he needs to expose that before trying to start something else. But he would much rather hold that back because he feel like it would force you to walk away. He feel like you'll walk away if he tells you that. But the Two of Pentacles is clarified by him holding burdens of regret. And it's a lot. It's heavy on him too. It's weighing down heavy with the Strength card. But he needs to tell the truth because if he don't, it's gonna fuck him. Like, you want to start something new with me, but you want to start it based on lies. I don't understand how that's supposed to work out for me or you or us. It won't. Not too well. I'm just saying. Okay. Moving right along to the Capricorn people. What we got for Capricorn? What do Capricorn people's need to know? Message for the Capricorn people. The King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance. So there's a match there. But somebody's feeling disappointed here. Or they got a truth or some type of reality check that they was focusing on the wrong shit. Which slowed them down in a direction that they should have been moving. This could be a water sign person. But somebody's either feeling disappointed about some truth that they found out, or they're realizing having clarity around the fact that they've been focusing on the wrong shit. So, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups. And the Four of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. The Hierophant and the Sun card. But then we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So it could be a King of Pentacles here who's turning his back on the past in order to offer his love to some type of connection that's in his destiny. But something's definitely being exposed here with the Sun energy. When it comes to a spiritual connection or some type of foundation or structure or some type of marriage. Something's being exposed. Two of Pentacles. What's that here for Capricorn? The Seven of Cups. So an illusion is coming out. The exposure of an illusion that somebody's been working on. Somebody's been putting their work into this, or resources into it, but it's an illusion. But the Two of Pentacles is like a, it's like a duality. It's like not knowing which way to go, or being indecisive. Which brings out the Seven of Cups. So somebody's been confused here on a decision that they need to make. So, but while being confused, it looked like they've still been working on it. This could be you, Capricorn. What's the Seven of Cups? But the Two of Pentacles and the Eight is a 10. So either you've been confused on what to do, but you've still been putting your work into it anyway, or you've been working on an illusion. But the Queen of Pentacles is holding that pentacle tight. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands. So somebody's got the truth here. So whereas they was confused or it was an illusion, the truth is out now with the Queen of Swords. Helping somebody to be victorious, and they rushing to that victory. Bringing in the Ten of Swords to whatever the other situation is. Somebody's been growing it though. The situation they was still putting resources in, they're growing. It's over now, and they regret while they walk away. So the Seven of Cups could have been some type of manipulation happening because it was an illusion, which somebody that they found themselves under because somebody was lying or manipulating them. And the lies and the manipulate contributed to decisions that were made. For now, this person's in a rut. Forced to be real strong, courageous, and it's forcing them to be strong because it's affecting them in the heart space. Because what they thought to be true or some type of manipulation was they was really listening to it. Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is some type of marriage or relationship. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. See, somebody really thought something, whatever they thought was happening and what actually was happening wasn't the same. But they were being misled or misguided or lied to with the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords caused the person to wait or caused the person to heal a situation when they should have been focusing on something new or giving birth to a whole new connection. But instead, they were giving their love and another go around to a connection due to manipulation. And what's the Queen of Pentacles got to do with this? The Justice card. The Page of Wands. Because she receiving the truth. Whether it was the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles, they both here again. Somebody's received the truthful communication. They received messages of truth. Messages of honesty. And it forced them to go within and reflect on the whole situation. Justice card, Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So, it's like they talked a good game about wanting a relationship, but in reality, it was about holding on to materials, tangibilities, resources, finances. And now, the person is guarded. Now they got the higher ground to stand up and defend themselves. Because they was, in fact, giving to a motherfucker. They was giving something. But now with the Three of Pentacles added, they're going to be releasing that. that whole situation and moving the fuck away to a fresh start. Something that could be destined for them in the first place, but it's a path that they're supposed to be embarking upon. 10 of Cups. 5 of Wands. The King of Wands. So somebody was keeping somebody bound to a situation by lying to them. Breadcrumbing them. Making them think they're going to get something that they wasn't. And the whole time, the person was just trying to get out of the situation what they wanted. So, but I do feel like this person has moved away from that now. And it could have been a relationship, or this is what they were expecting. 10 of Cups. But now they realize it's a big fight taking place. It's an argument taking place, and somebody's heartbroken. But they're also taking action that is needed. They're heartbroken and upset because they found out that it was an illusion. Somebody was just lying to them. They got a new perspective here. Yep, about the commitment. They got a new perspective that it was just a decision to keep them stuck, keep them from moving on. But now they got the clarity, and now they on their way to that victory. I do feel like it's going to free this person up to have their wishes fulfilled, but they're not probably thinking about that right now. Or they feel like they missed out on the opportunity to have their wishes fulfilled because they was too busy listening to the liar. 3 of Swords. Hangman. Yep, somebody stagnated them, blocked them, got them stuck. Their heart is broke because they realized this was just a plot to keep their ass stuck, to keep them focusing on the past. And now they're disappointed and they're walking away. So the person who said that they wanted this and said that they wanted that didn't want a fuck ass thing. This person was saying, oh, I love you. I'm in love with you. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Whole time, it was some low vibrational bullshit for this person to get what they want. For they can come in, take what they want and roll out. And leave little homie on stuck. The Emperor. And this is causing a tower for him. But the tower is also bringing in the star, which is helping him to navigate where to go to next. Bam. 9 of Cups. The 6 of Swords. Yep, there's that death card. And what's to come into, but this person can't really blame the other person who was manipulating them. They can in a sense, but you need to blame yourself too, because you knew on the inside intuitively what you wanted to do, but you refused to let it go. You refused to see this one go, even if that meant somebody was using you up just a little bit. You wanted to stay here. All right, this is somebody wanted to stay here. But now they're on their way. 6 of Swords heading into calmer waters. And they could be heading towards something else here with this 2 of Cups energy. But they are feeling in regret that they even was growing something that turned out to be nothing but 10 of Swords. When they could have took a risk on something else that would have been better for them. That they might have already missed out on opportunity about now. So it's like being with your ex, right? And your ex don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you. Or your ex don't want you, but they still need them resources you provide to them. So they tell you sweet nothings and make you feel like y'all gonna be something again. But the whole time you met somebody new, right? And that somebody new was serious about you, right? But you wanted to still hold on to whatever you had built because it been long term or whatever reason you wanted to. It's come to find out the person that you spent all that time with was lying to you to get some shit out of you. When you could have moved on to somebody who really would have appreciated you. That's what this is. So now somebody's feeling like they missed out on the opportunity. And it's Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups. And there's the King of Pentacles again. I feel like this happened to a King of Pentacles. Because you had an opportunity to offer your love to destiny, but you offered the love to the past person. But the problem is the past person didn't really want you. They just wanted some shit that you had to give. And now that you see the truth about that, it's like you're feeling salty because you done missed out on the opportunity to have you some real mature or emotional connection type of shit to be used by a motherfucker who really didn't want shit from you, but they lied like they did. Damn. I am explaining. I just put it in the whole life situation. See, the Ace of Swords is what just revealed the underlying truth to you. Things that was hidden that you couldn't see. But by this time, you was already planting the seed, trying to make something grow. But this also puts you in a position to have the tools you need. See, this somebody was in a relationship or a marriage or some type of commitment. Now the tower then blew that shit the fuck up because the truth is exposed. Now you on your road to healing. On your way to following the stars. But you couldn't see this about the past person while you were offering your love to them. You couldn't see that your love should have really been offered in a new direction of your destiny because you was too busy listening to somebody who was trying to use you. Or they was listening to you. Take it how it goes. But that's what happened here. Now the person is finally walking away because they can see the truth. But they listened to the sweet little nothings that was whispered in their ear. Even though it was lies and manipulation. It was an illusion. This is spirituality. I'm not religious. I love the Lord though, but I'm not religious. I believe in God still, but I'm not religious. Okay, Sagittarius. Energy check-in for the Sagittarius people. What time is it? I gotta keep up with the time. What's the energy check-in for the Sagittarius people? What they need to know. Okay. The Justice card, the Five of Wands, and the Moon. The Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Wands. So somebody's finding themselves burdened here. Between closing out a cycle and moving on. Or, so you could have an option here to whether you want to close the cycle and move on or reconciliate it and put the burdens down. Yeah, you got a choice here. So we got the Moon, the Five of Wands, and the Justice card. It looks like something that was unknown is surfacing with the Justice energy. So, but the Five of Wands kind of throws me off. Whatever was unknown was surfacing. So whether you got people who are competing against you, or it's the Sun card. It's the happiest tarot card in the deck. So either you got some type of opposing that you didn't see and it's now surfaced, you can see it, or it was something combative beneath the surface that you couldn't see. But so the Justice card is balancing it out or bringing out the truth. Tell me about Sagittarius energy. Ace of Cups. It could have been you that was combative because you didn't see something. The Two of Swords. The Nine of Cups reverse. There's the energy right there. It's an overindulgence. It's an unhappiness because somebody felt it but refused to see it. The Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Eight of Cups. You see it now. And you realize it's not emotionally serving you. So if you're not walking away, you're actually working to walk away. Somebody's made a final judgment call that they're going to put the work in to walk away from a situation. Hey, Casey, we on Sagittarius. I started from back this time. The Star card, the Ten of Cups. So somebody wants to put work into a wish-fulfilling situation that makes them happy. Knight of Swords energy. They chasing it down. Now you wasted my time. I'm about to start ignoring you now. So the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Four of Cups. And the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands. So was somebody waiting around on some other shit? Yeah, it looked like somebody's heart was tied up in heartbreak. So a couple things could be happening here. Some genuine love came your way, and you was too afraid to reach out and grab it, so you missed out on the opportunity. Or some genuine love came your way, and you was spent. Oh, that's not even the Three of Wands. That's the Two of Wands. So never mind. Let's back that one out. Nobody wasn't waiting. So somebody made a choice to be afraid, and they missed out on the opportunity. That's what it looked like. Somebody emotionally mature came up in here trying to take action, but somebody allowed that heartbreak that they was dealing with previously to revoke the opportunity of having good love. Being caught up on this heartbreak is what fucked somebody. And being caught up on that heartbreak was what allowed you to be fear and fumble an opportunity that was going to be good for you. Sounds like it, don't it? So now somebody's in a position where they done missed the opportunity because they made a choice to sit in fear. But the fear was because of some type of heartbreak that was done to them in the past. Three of Swords. Nine of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. And Seven of Wands. There it is. So the opportunity was an equal give and take opportunity. Something that was going to come in and be balanced and give what you give, take what you take. But the fact that somebody was still stressed out and afraid, all up in their thoughts about the heartbreak that they previously endured, caused them to be extremely and overly guarded and protected towards a victory, though, that they should have been moving towards after letting that cycle close. Yeah, it was a painful, hurtful cycle, but it closed, it ended. It was about you moving forward past the heartbreak. But somebody didn't allow that to happen. They sat in fear, causing them to miss out on opportunity. But the problem is the Two of Swords is here. Somebody didn't want to see it. They felt it, but they didn't want to see it, which is why they kept that blindfold on. Because you can take it off with the Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles reversed. And they didn't want to see it because whatever broke down before the situation. This is like love catching you at a bad time. A breakdown of a relationship had somebody so discombobulated that they didn't accept, new emotion that was coming in for them, new love offers that was coming in that was potentially good news. This is somebody being too caught up on focusing in the past, which is why the overindulging card comes next. You was too busy overindulging in the death that took place that you couldn't see the solid ass beginning that was here for you. And somebody was bringing emotion and solidness. It was like a stable emotion. A solid love that was there for you, that the universe was trying to bless you with because they knew what you had been through. But you got so caught up in what you've been through and didn't focus on what they was trying to give you. Page of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. It's all new energy. The Queen of Cups. This could have been a Sagittarius masculine. Or it could have been a Sagittarius woman. Or it could have been this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Cups. But somebody got caught up on, they couldn't. If you look at it, there's the opportunity there. The Queen of, she not really focusing. And the King of Pentacles got his whole back to it. Somebody fought off a calmer opportunity to going into calmer waters. King of Swords to the moon because you feel like you couldn't see the facts or the facts was hidden from you. But you were supposed to feel your way through it. Because it's scared. Of course you're afraid, but you got to still keep your faith, right? It would have been your choice with this lover's energy, but it would have brought in a solid relationship, something, a reason to celebrate. But somebody done held themselves back from that. And now that it's being exposed, here go the chaser downer. Here go a masculine energy trying to chase somebody down after being trapped in an illusion. Now they want to reconcile because they done learned how to put the burdens down. Whereas before they didn't make a choice because they was confused. But I feel like it was new energy coming in for you. Nine of Cups reverse. The Knight of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Damn. Ten of Pentacles. The Tower. Some shit that you was a relationship or something discombobulated with the Tower energy. And it was for you to walk away because it was something better for you out there. But instead, it was like you stayed there focusing, trying to figure it out. What to do? Are you setting an illusion of, I can't give myself to nobody else because it's going to hurt. But in the whole time, it's somebody on the side of you trying to offer you love. Genuine love at that. But you overindulging in the confusion, in an illusion of things. Instead of walking away or staying in the energy of, I'm going to get away from this because it don't serve me. And then you would have been ready to receive this. But you overindulged in an illusion of wrapping yourself up in a hurt. When it's just that, an ending that needed to take place for a rebirth to happen. So, the ending was taking place for something more solid to take its place. But you was caught up in why and how it hurt and all that good stuff. Or this is a cross watcher. But somebody was. Seven of Cups. You allowed yourself to get wrapped up in an illusion and overindulge in it. And there it is. What's the Seven of Cups? That Ten of Swords that hurt you. You was all wrapped up in this, overindulging in it, instead of focusing on pushing out this baby that you was supposed to be giving birth to, which was this Ace of Pentacles. Little did you know, see, look, the Empress and the Emperor. Little did you know you was pregnant with a new beginning. It was about you giving birth to a new cycle. And you couldn't focus on that because you was too busy focused on the betrayal or the hurt that happened to you. But now you regret that. Now you want to chase that motherfucker down like, wait. Why? Because it's all exposed to you. The fact that you held back from a solid-ass connection that was going to meet you on a soul level. That was going to bring you in a solid relationship. Possibly with this air sign. The King and the Queen of Swords. If you would have made a decision to put the work into it like your intuition told you, then you'd be sitting in some type of wish fulfillment instead of these burdens that you're holding. Death, rebirth. The Nine of Wands. That death, the ending had you so guarded, so logical. So that when it came to this Ace of Wands coming in, you didn't let yourself to bask in the passion because you was too busy overindulging in the pain of the cycle that closed. There we go. Of the cycle that closed out. There's the pain of the cycle that closed out, but you was overindulging in that, which is why you couldn't focus on this brand new passionate beginning. You was guarded and cold and distant because you feel like, I guess at this point, you feel like everybody's trying to hurt you, you felt the need to protect yourself when you should have just been manifesting something that was going to work out for you. That's the problem. When we go through endings happen. We don't want to sit around holding on to shit. Why? Because it'll hinder us from moving past. You'll be so caught up in holding on to what a motherfucker did you that you won't be focused on what the universe is trying to do you. And what the universe was trying to give you was something solid, but you was like, I'm off with his head. It's like, motherfuckers better back the fuck up. You've been through a lot, which is normal, but spirit come right in sometimes and be like, all right, here's a leak. And you be like, damn, I'm still trying to heal my hurt. You know, and you never know. He might be sending you this person to help you heal. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. You could have had this I'm better off on my own attitude about you. And it was only because of hurt. You was still wrapped up in the hurt. Which nobody can blame you for that, right? You really can't be blamed for being wrapped up in hurt. But when the Lord put out a leap for you and tell you to take it, that's what you're going to have to do, regardless of how much it hurt. Yeah, this was a real spiritual connection that was going to bring healing in for you. Temperance to the Four of Swords, all healing. But the Seven of Swords says it got sabotaged. Because somebody was saying, I'm better off on my own than dealing with you motherfuckers. Even though this opportunity was solid. Somebody didn't see how solid it was. Because they was in survival mode. They didn't take a leap of faith on it. But they're reflecting over that now. Starting to see the underlying truth of that now. Wanting to heal the opportunity that they sabotaged now. They want to make, look, their final judgment calls. They want to work on it. Okay, it's wish fulfillment. Okay, I hear my intuition now. Okay, I'm sorry I ever did that. You might even be waiting on this person to come back around or something like that. But it's just like, damn. Lord, why'd you have to catch me at the wrong time? And the Lord like, why didn't you trust me? You know, it's hard out here for an imp. Yep, it sure do. Because by this point, the person that, you know, it's going to be up to you to reach out or say what you got to say or whatever the case may be. Because that person probably like, fuck it. They don't get it. They don't got it. They ain't fuck it. You know, at this point, they probably done looked at it like they better off on their own too now. So, but Libra, nope, I'm sorry. Scorpio, sorry. Scorpio like, wait. What we got for the Scorpio people? Message for the Scorpios. What do the Scorpios need to know at this time? Energy check-in for Scorpio. Okay, let me change this timestamp. Okay. All right, Scorpio. The Moon, the Tower, the Four of Cups. 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Page of Wands. So somebody trying to communicate here about healing up a connection. A spiritual one or emotional fulfilling one. It's a lot going on about missing opportunities because people couldn't see the clarity. There's a lot going on about that. So we got the Moon card here. And then we got the Tower. And then we got the Four of Cups. But the Moon is also about illusion or things that are below the surface. Things that you can't see because it's dark. But your intuition can help guide you through it. Hey, Danny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shalita. I didn't mean it. See, boom. There's that Scorpio energy with the Tower. So whatever was unknown, hidden, or below the surface, something that you could only see with your intuition, it's now being like, when the Tower explodes the Moon, it's like it makes it visible. But then after it becomes visible, it's like, damn, I already fucked it up. I already missed out on it. Because it's like now the Four of Swords down there, it brings out the underlying truth is there, but it's also about retreating. And she look a little beat up. But she don't at the same time. She really ain't beat up. She look like she got shit all over her, but it's really like flowers and shit. Somebody could have been in the process of healing. So let's see what's this about. Hello. Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. That's about gifts, receiving, giving. It was reciprocation. Five of Wands. That's about opposing, drama, fighting, ego. And the Queen of Swords. She who knows. And that's receiving clarity. And then the Ace of Wands. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, King of Swords. The Six of Cups. Somebody's thinking over the past. Somebody's feeling nostalgic. Wanting to reconcile a situation. Feeling like they got the tools they need. But they also feel a little bit regret about decisions or choices or movements that they made. So it's got them feeling nostalgic here. Because King of Swords, that's about facts or truth-telling. But facts or truth-telling over the Seven of Cups means that the illusion's been shattered. And Six of Wands says somebody wants to be victorious. They want to have a victory here. Six of Pentacles. Balancing it out. Let's put these burdens down. Ten of Wands. So that we can see something grow. So that things can move in the calmer waters and produce some type of growth. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to give. Six of Pentacles. Something about the Six of Pentacles. So somebody went to a night. So it was a love offer here. But since then, that love offer has been exposed, or the truth about the love offer has been exposed. It's been exposed for solid, though. It ain't been exposed like, oh, it was fucked up. It's been exposed to be a solid love offer, right? And now somebody's like, all right, I'm ready to give. I'm ready to receive, like this card. Okay, I'm ready to receive, or I'm ready to give, whatever it is. But that's not how they showed up at first. At first, though, they was non-committal. They was in and out. They was flighty. But then some type of cycle completes. Hey, Victoria. Girl, okay, you got to do what you got to do. Get that money, honey. See, and now somebody's in a rush to get there. They're in a rush to communicate about how they want to put the work in. I'm ready to receive, or I'm ready to give. Because the sun reverse means somebody didn't see clearly, or they're unhappy. But I'm going to say they didn't see clearly because it's paired with the Seven of Wands reverse. This is somebody who's surrendering to something that they couldn't see. They couldn't see that it was equal give and take. They couldn't see that it was solid. They couldn't see that it was going to be a good relationship to have them celebrating. It turns into something solid and long term. They couldn't see that. Talking about the Seven of Wands reverse and the Sun reverse. The Justice card. There's the truth. Seven of Swords. You didn't trust it. You didn't trust it until it got exposed for what it truly was. It's possible because could have been possible that they caught you at an ending again. That's why there's a lot of that going on here. That Three of Pentacles is still reversed. Something could have broke down already. That's why I said, but something else happened to you. Because look at this. You was in a toxic-ass collaboration that came to an end, but your heart was still broke. So you were still having the after effects of this Ten of Swords, which is likely why you would have been trying to, maybe not so much as sabotage, but sneak away from this person. But had you known it was as solid as it was, you would have never been trying to sneak away. Which is what was revealed to you through the Justice card. Now somebody's ready to surrender to the equal give and take. Whereas they was fighting it off, Seven of Wands, but now they're dropping their guard and they're ready to surrender to the unknown. Seven of Swords. It took them a while too with this Knight of Pentacles. Could have turned their back on it. Yep. It's a lot of the same energies going around. Look, now this person is stressed out. Why they stressed out? Because they see the new perspective. That this person was really trying to give them love. And they've been dragging their damn feet to get there. That they, not only that, they've been fighting it off, turning their back towards it. Being cold, being mean. Chariot. Eight of Cups. The Fool card. But again, it has something to do with the fact that you had walked away from something that didn't emotionally fulfill you. You were still in the process of moving on from something else. And Spirit is like, leap. And you like, not right now, Spirit. It's a lot of the same energy going on. But that's probably something to do with the Libra energy going on out there. What's this Five of Wands? I feel like somebody was fighting it off. Somebody emotionally mature. Nah, they don't want to fight no more. Nine of Wands reversed. They want to surrender. Somebody's in a surrender energy here. Their final judgment call is surrendering. Because they didn't know that they was dealing with somebody who was emotionally mature. And this could be a Scorpio man surrendering, or somebody surrendering to a Scorpio man that they realize he really is mature. He really loved the way he say he loved. He really all is that he really is all that he say he is, or she's all that she say she is, whatever the case may be. This is somebody making a final judgment call to surrender and stop fighting. Because they realize that it's nothing like they used to. This is somebody who's been going with somebody done had the dark night of the soul. The hermit to the hangman. That's going within to reflect. And the reflection, you do reflect in this hangman, but it forces you to go within to see that you was the problem. And it was some things you needed to work out, which is why you held back. Even though your intuition could have been telling you something about this, you didn't trust it. And when you dealing with hurt, you don't trust shit. Not even your intuition. A lot of the times. Some of y'all could have been waiting on some other situation that you was dealing with. While somebody else was offering you a new opportunity, you was too busy focusing on the past to take this leap of faith with this person. Somebody was still trying to move on and walk away. They wasn't quite moved on from the old person. But now they've been reflecting and going within, and they're ready to surrender. Okay, real quick. So where's the person that they're ready to surrender to? Oh, it could be a twin flame thing. The person that they're ready to surrender to. The Temperance, the Nine. Oh. Huh. Is she giving birth to something else? No, she ain't. She's still hurt by what happened between y'all. She's sitting here hurt by the fact that she was supposed to be giving birth. She don't know what the fuck is going on because it's supposed to be a twin flame situation. But she chilling. She ain't just... Ooh. I mean, better late than never, right? See, or she, or I'm saying he or she, right? The person is... I don't know. I feel like they're still single. But they just maybe trying to heal from the connection because the connection broke their heart. Right? Because just imagine being an emperor or empress and you show up to your connection realizing this is my person. This is what's written in the stars to me, but your person ain't ready for you. That's hurtful, right? So the person is still single, working on their own self and still healing. But they sad. They hurt. They hurt, or they're still, what they're healing from is the fact that the empress didn't trust them, or she didn't see them, or the emperor didn't see her. I mean, take it, if you're an emperor, empress, flip it and reverse it. But the person's not going nowhere. They're still trying to manifest this connection. Aw, they fucking love you. And the person, there's that Knight of Swords coming and running like, oh, wait, I want my shit now. Give it. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to give. Back to the Six of Pentacles in the first card. I'm ready to receive or I'm ready to give. So they're about to be chased down. Yeah, because he got to make sure you don't hurt him again. And there's you. I'm back. Wait. Look, I like this card. I really do. Because he sent his motorcycle first. And then he go chasing that bitch down. Like, his ride is leaving. But he's going to go get it. So, but his cards might be held close to his chest, baby. But he still love you. He's trying to manifest this connection. But he can't tell you too much. Because the last time he probably gave everything. And giving everything put him in a situation to be like this. Healing back up and getting himself back okay. So he's scared right now. He don't know what to think or what to do when it comes to you. Or this could be an emperor for other people, right? Right now, the person's scared. What the last thing they want to do is end up hurt. So right now, they're trying to see what they're going to do. Should I, shouldn't I? Do I, won't I? Will I, won't I? But he got every potential that he needs to take action and make this shit move. So put the work in. Put everything that y'all went through behind it. But the question is, are you here to take a leap of faith? That's what he want to see first. Or she. Queen of Swords. Now, when a motherfucker got that true recollection that you hear the part pull up on the twin flame, you hear to go in the union, then baby, they gonna give it everything. But he got to make sure he can see you. Because you see him, but he need to see you too. Ah, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands. The Hangman. And the Hermit. The Queen of Swords. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Well, she's kind of cold. Not really cold, but she's not really here to talk about love and be in a lovey-dovey situation. She's here to talk about the facts and receive some clarity. So she might have love, but she's not expressing it. Four of Pentacles. She could be holding that back. But she knows something already intuitively. She's just waiting to see how it turns out. This woman is standing in her power. This could be a fire sign woman, but somebody's standing in their power here, and they're waiting around to see something. And if this ain't somebody who's waiting around to see something, they waiting around. They ain't really waiting around, but they got some type of clarity from a lesson that was learned. There's the Dark Night of the Soul energy again, bringing her to wisdom, bringing her to facts, bringing her to reality, helping her to stand in her power. And show up in the way that she needs to. Talking about the Hermit and the Hangman. Destiny. So she's getting powerful. She's getting strong within her journey. She's getting... Okay, stay preparing her for a leap of faith. Okay. She's going back. I said, this must be you. I don't know if you're an air sign or not. But there it is. This is somebody who got the facts. They got the clarity. They done went through the dark night of the soul. They in their power and they ready to take a leap and reconcile, fix their destiny. This is somebody who wants to apologize. Somebody who wants to start over. Somebody who ready to commit after the tower broke them down. Because they done left somebody out in the cold or felt left out in the cold by a missed opportunity. But they regret choices that they made. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Somebody pulling up. This is somebody who's going to apologize, and they're going to attempt to have a new opportunity at the commitment. Period. Look at that. Look, baby, I bet you he softened up when you move to his state. He going to know you for real then. Look, that's you right here. Where's that little Knight of Swords at? Where he go? I put him back. He must then come all the way out. That's your ride getting away and you chasing that bitch down. Like, not without me, you ain't. I don't want you to think I don't want this, so let me make it plain for you. Where you at, baby? Where you at? I know you in here. There you go. There's your energy. Where you think you going? Not so fast. Get back here. And then look, the Fool card. That's a risk. You risking it all. And it's about a path that you're supposed to take. The Ace of Wands to me is about being passionate. You're being inspired, but it's also about the path that you're supposed to be going on. Ace of Wands. My cousin sent an email, a Facebook inbox, and they say, too blessed to stress. That's all I can see. Listen, baby, look, I ain't mad at you. If I was the one that, I mean, I wasn't the one that messed my twin shit up, but if I was, baby, I'd be cartwheeling, jumping through hoops, diving through the ring of fire, whatever the fuck it took for me to get the fuck where I need to go. I'm on my way, baby. What you talking about? Where you at? I'll be there in 5 minutes, 5 months, 5 hours, how long it take to get there. I don't give a damn if it's Beijing, baby. I'll meet you there. I got that off of 3 strikes, but I switched it up. She said, I don't live down the block. He said, I don't care if you lived in Beijing, baby. I'll take you there. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. See, somebody definitely got regrets on how they handled it. And they got regrets that they sitting here dealing with a 10 of Swords or trying to fix a 10 of Swords versus giving birth. They got regret. Regrets is that they let all this, whatever it was, had them trapped in their mind, get in the way of them giving birth to that brand new beginning. But baby, they making choices, movements, and decisions to get in the calmer waters and bring something solid to the table. Baby, damn, how much? Oh, nah, that's enough. That's enough. I'm busy. Shit. Yeah, somebody's doing what they need to do in order to fix whatever disappointment was caused. Now, I do feel like it is still disappointment there, but they working on it. And they're coming to show you, like, or you coming to show them, whatever. Back and forth, whichever however way it goes. Somebody's pulling up and they letting you know, here, this is what I'm offering. And it's something solid. They want you to know it's not just the Ace of Wands. It's not just the Ace of Cups. It's not just the Ace of Swords, baby. It's coming with the Ace of Pentacles. Stamp the stability on it. Stamp the security on it. Stamp that I'm going to be here. I'm going to show up. I'm going to be solid. And that's going to make all the difference. If you still entertain your twin flame, that's because you really want them, but you still want them to deal with them. But you need to see if they solid first, because you're not about to just put your heart on the line for no bullshit again. That's just the truth. I'm telling you. I don't speak to my twin flame, but I gave the motherfucker my number. But I didn't, you know, he don't know. He probably don't know I gave him my number. But if he's in tune with his intuition the way he should be these days, he might know. But that's my point of saying I don't got a fuck ass thing to say. But this is how you contact me. But I'm going to keep on moving, though. I ain't about to sit around waiting on no motherfucker. I want to be in alignment and do what the Lord tell me to do, but I ain't about to force nobody. And I'm not about to micromanage nobody while they get their shit together and heal up. That's just not what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep moving. Right? Either I catch you this time or next lifetime. But baby, who? And you at the point to where you're not about to let your twin go be with nobody else in this lifetime. So you on the way to get that. I'm doing 80 and a 60 fucking ticket. That's mine. Well, I'm glad. That sounds like that's going to be a happy ending. I'll be waiting to meet some twin flames that go in union. And I seen some on YouTube, but they didn't go in a union. They just friends. So they're not really in union. Virgo. My kids go to the doctor. But I don't got to leave here for another hour and 50 minutes. So I'll be good. I think I'm going to get all of this done. Look at me trying to skip Libra. Wait a minute. Back it up. What's going on? Why am I trying to skip people? All right, Libra. I'm sorry. Y'all probably thought I had the baby. Like, where's she at? She ain't been. Like, she must be having the baby. Not yet. But the baby having me. Because I'll be tired. I'll be sleeping like 6. I'll be doing like 2 or 3 naps a day now. Libra. And I don't fight the energy. Because I done had 2 kids. So I know I'm going to need all of that. So I don't worry about it. I'll be here when I can, though. And I'll be thinking about y'all, but baby, sometimes I just can't show up. What's the energy check-in message for the Libra people? Oh, okay, well, I'm glad you got that under control, baby, because you deserve to be happy. And yeah, people might abandon you before, baby, but the Lord signed you up for this. It ain't going to be abandoning you at all. It's going to be attached to your soul to the end of time. You hear me? And thank you for being here. I'm feeling emotional. My eyes are watering. Oh. Don't be bringing me into my emotions. Come on now. I want to tear me up and shit. Let me change this timestamp. 1:29. Yeah, I know I'm a Pisces, and I get the crying in this bitch. I ain't playing. It's a beautiful thing though. It's like a good emotion. Libra, the night. Oh, okay. I guess the energy shifting now, but ain't we Libra season? What's going on? The Knight of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Let me get myself together. Egos going on is what it looked like. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands to the Seven of Swords. You's a lying, cheating, son of a... Somebody stressed out about this, too. Whew. Okay, so we got the Five of Wands, the Justice card, the Empress, and the King of Cups under that. To the Death card, to the Magician, to the Queen of Swords. So there's some type of rebirth taking place where somebody's manifesting something. Some type of birth that could be given to a emotional maturity. After justice gets served or balance happens out. After... I just don't know, is this somebody's ego or somebody's trying to compete here? Somebody's causing drama. But baby, with this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords energy, looks like a liar to me. Looks like a lying and cheating ass motherfucker who's stressing somebody out. So let's see what's going on. Libra. I'm going to put that up right because I forgot to flip it back. That's the Sun card. It did come out reversed, but it's only because I forgot to fix it from the last spread. The Two of Swords. The Nine of Cups. Something's being exposed to somebody that they refuse to see. They don't got no choice but to see it because the sun is here. Surely is what? Oh, you dealing with a Libra girl. Surely is. You said it twice. You felt that. So we got the Hierophant, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. And then 3 sevens is here, which is about growth. It's about reflection. It's about self-mastery, or the works that take place in order to create self-mastery, which with the 8 comes in there. But it's 777 right there. Don't y'all start stressing me out up in here now. Okay, I said let's get into this. Somebody could be receiving communication that a commitment or a spiritual connection is getting left out in the cold. Because they're tired of stressing about somebody who's not being faithful, or somebody who's don't know what they want, or they're non-committal. But that's where I feel like energetically, physically, visually, I don't see nothing just yet. But energetically, I feel that this exposing right here, the sun, which means you forced to see it. It's in your face. Boom. Even though you didn't want to see it. You a Libra? Baby, we'll be there. I ain't answering. Somebody didn't want to see it, but they felt it. But it's being exposed to the point to where they can't deny it anymore. And on top of that is somebody saying, I'm just going to be done with this. Oh. Somebody's saying, I'm just going to be done with this. I'm going to leave it out. I'm going to abandon it. But them two cards right there is about to make somebody feel it. Come out the Sun. The Six of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. There's where they feel it. Because it's like, it's cool to be in and out and non-committal and not want a relationship, right? But all that goes out the window when you realize it was your real solid motherfucker. Your want in the lifetime. Then all that, being a player, not want to be committed, all that shit is null and void. Because had you known that was your person, you'd have never showed up like that. And this is where it gets sticky for the motherfucker. Because what's exposed to them is the opportunity that they were presented with. A connection that was going to love them equally. That was going to give to them equally. That was a gift, in fact. This is where shit going to get sticky. Excuse me. This is where people start to feel sorry. and want to heal the situation because they have regrets. Excuse me. And now they want to take a leap of faith because they done went within themselves, whereas before they were straddling the fence. And this is what took their ass so long to get in alignment. Tell me about these Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yep, there we go. Bam. The Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords. Did they leave a message? Okay. The Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords. The truth that was not yet surfaced, but the sun done exposed it, so it's in your face. And now somebody wants to take charge of it. Now somebody's trying to put a plan together. They pause and reflect on how to build this, how to fix this, how to run after it. Because now they can see it for what it truly is. Ace of Swords. This could be an emperor who sees that he has something solid. Now there's that surrender. Or this is an empress who sees that the emperor was actually solid. There it is. But the fear wouldn't allow them to see it. But see, because it's Two of Swords is next. They felt it, but they didn't want to see it. Because it's like, I don't want to feel nothing. I don't want to have feelings. I don't want to feel no feelings, right? I'm too scared of that. Feelings fuck me up. And now they went from that to, let me surrender to that. Let me go get my shit. And let me hurry up. Let me get in alignment. Let me put my guard down. Knight of Swords. Surrender. Strength card reverse. It's a surrender energy now. Somebody's surrendering to the very same thing they was holding themselves back from. Seven of Swords. Because they don't no longer want to sabotage. In fact, they want to expose something. The Seven of Swords is exposing. They're going to surrender and expose what they've been holding back. Well, they was egotistical, bouncing back and forth because of their own heartbreak, but they did this to a twin flame connection. King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Libra, Virgo cusp. Tell me about the Seven of Swords reversed. What's being exposed here? Well, the sun obviously did the exposing. And it could have been that a person was still back and forth straddling the fence between you and another cycle. Or you were straddling the fence between somebody and another cycle. But this is where they expose the regrets that they have. Five of Wands. The bad choices and decisions that they made. But they also expose the fact that they closed the cycle. And that they're now following their intuition. Yeah, somebody had a relationship or something. Got the Queen of Cups, King of Cups. And they're going to tell the truth about why they left you out in the cold, what they was doing, what type of Five of Swords, bad decision they made. They might expose some type of betrayal to you. The Hermit. Could be Virgo energy in here. And then the Lovers, Gemini. Yep, somebody's going to expose. They got a new perspective. And this is why they feeling regret, because it's reflecting on it. It's a lot of reflecting on the inside. I am so proud of that. Going within to check that baggage. I love it. So they went within, they reflect. They got to this, I'm good on my own energy. That's important because you okay single right here. And now the Lovers. Now they got a new perspective. Now they ready to see some growth, or they want to see the future of their ship sail in. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Feeling nostalgic over something that they was afraid of. This could be you, Libra woman. But the opportunity was solid. You've been with a water sign man. You had really no reason to be afraid. But somebody made a bad decision here. Whether they was back and forth between you and a karmic person, or they was afraid and ran away, they see it now. And that's what's going to be exposed. High Priestess. The Temperance. The intuition is telling them, come heal it. Or go heal it. This could be a Libra man dealing with an earth sign woman. And there's the Empress. And there's the fact that it ended, but he want to bring it back on. He want to rebirth it. We on Libra. And there's the Magician saying that they got the tools that they need to manifest. This is somebody who's going to take a leap of faith here. A leap of faith to balance out a situation. No problem. Thank you. To nurture it. To show up in a solid manner. Or they realize this person is solid and nurturing. And they're going to leap towards this person. But this is something that they refuse to see it for some point. But what they refused to see was their whole wish fulfillment. Two of Swords. Hey, kitty. The Four of Cups. And refusing to see it and refusing to listen to their intuition is what caused them to miss the opportunity. King of Pentacles. We got the King and the Queen, though. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. So somebody could have been in a marriage or something. Or it could have been doing good, still in the oven. Still in the oven. You know, one thing about me, I ain't told nobody when my baby born because it's a lot of evil, negative ass energy going on out there. And not that, you know, y'all want to know, but it's people on this bitch watching. Because they feel some type of way. And then when people know your, you know, your chart, then shit start getting complicated. Like you can tell people your moon sign, your sun sign, but you can't tell them the time you was born, your date of birth and all. You can't tell them all that because then they can start getting in the chart and all. You got to be careful. It's a spiritual warfare all the time. So, I don't know if this person was married or in a commitment previously. Because the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Believe me, I will. It's like, I don't know if this is a marriage. Because the Queen of Pentacles came here. And then the King of Pentacles. So it could have been that somebody was trying to heal a situation with somebody. It also could be that somebody was too busy trying to heal a situation with somebody instead of taking a leap of faith with somebody else. But it's like the intuition was telling them, but they didn't want to see it. They wanted their reality to be their reality. So they fought off what their intuition said and refused to look at it. And now they're in a missed opportunity. This could be an earth sign. Because the Queen of Wands is now showing up. That brings in another woman when we're talking about a third energy. But this was the actual woman. And that woman could have been a woman that he had a cycle with, but that wasn't a woman. This was the woman. The new woman was the woman where the opportunity. Yeah. Look, okay. The new opportunity is there, but somebody couldn't stop straddling the fence between that and what they had built. The past and focusing on the future. And now they got a new perspective and they didn't walk straight the fuck away. And they're moving straight towards what the stars done did them. Right? What was written in the stars, and that's their final judgment call. But at the same time, they already done missed the opportunity. So, but they refused to see it. They didn't want to see it. Four of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. So the Libra woman could be the one that this is happening to. You could be somebody's twin flame, and they could have had a hard time letting go of their karmic marriage, or excuse me, something like that. See, but he ain't done with you. He ain't done. He got that clarity, and he ready coming through with this pentacle to the person that he missed the opportunity with, because he was straddling the fence, or because he was afraid to let anything new birth because of what he been through in the old cycle. Three of Pentacles. This is somebody who's now cut off what they built. Oh, the old shit they built. And now they're ready to surrender to this new opportunity. See, they was cool straddling the fence, but now they scared. They scared that what's supposed to be coming giving birth is now going to be just an ending. So they need to find a way to rebirth it. They need to find a way to manifest it. Even though they dragged their fucking feet and took too long, they want to apologize to you. They want to express some love to you. They want to give you the reward and the recognition that they give, that you deserve, after stressing you the fuck out, being back and forth between you and this karmic energy. That's exactly what happened. This person got a deep love for you. But they was too busy waiting around on the past or something from the past till they got a new perspective and walked straight the fuck away from the past, and they're trying to go straight to that wish fulfillment. Ah, next card, wish fulfillment. Okay. Damn. Nine of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a water sign. Queen of Wands. But she was the one, or there's a fire sign. But that's why I said it was a woman here that was coming in to be a like twin flame type of energy. A commitment. Unconditional love. The one. Queen of Wands. To fulfill their wishes. But they was guarded. Why? Because they still was trying to put the burdens down of the ending that they was dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles type of thing. They were still burdened by an ending that they had already been through. But now it looks like they done moved into calmer waters and they can see things for what they are because the tower done hit their ass and deconstructed that whole Ten of Pentacles thing that they was stuck up in. And now they got some emotional maturity and they're ready to head towards their destiny. And swiftly. But the problem is the person that they want to put the work, there go the Libra man right there. The person that they want to put the work with, they heartbroken about how they got done. So in that case, there's like an empress here somewhere, or the emperor's there. The empress is here somewhere, and she's heartbroken because you had the nerve to choose the karmic over her, or you had the nerve to leave her out in the cold for the karmic, whatever the case may be. She definitely ain't, you know, she's still feeling some type of hurt, but you starting to understand how this shit is going now. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. King of Wands. Ten of Cups. So now that this person is starting to understand wish fulfillment and karmic situations and karmic closures and divine beginnings, they're starting to wrap their mind around everything. There's some type of, either they were placed under judgment that is forcing them to take charge of a spiritual connection or emotional happiness, or they making a final decision. Because there's a choice that's being made. But look at it. I feel like this person hesitates. You see how they, even though they looking out the window from in the way that the car looked, this is a backwards looker. They was looking backwards. And they should have been looking towards the future. But their final judgment is that they want to take charge of what emotionally fulfills them. They want to move towards their destiny. They want to be victorious. And not only that, they're stressing out about it. Trying to figure out how to move forward to it. How to find a balance after straddling the fence. After being too afraid. After missing out on the opportunity with, boom, this Empress. They want to manifest her back. They want to apologize. Offer her love. Heal the destiny. She done walked away. But they got a new perspective now. About the past, about waiting on the past, about the love that you was offering that they couldn't see. Yeah, somebody was back and forth between waiting on the past and a deep-ass love that they really couldn't see. And now the Empress done walked away because she done had it. She's sick and tired of being sick and tired of you playing with her and not giving her giving her the face value that she deserves. So she done cut the fuck up out of here. And now you just like, no, wait, come back. My final judgment call is that I want to choose you. So where's the Empress? What's the Empress doing now? Or the Emperor? She's manifesting another situation. Well, I mean, she might not be started it yet, but she's manifesting something that can appreciate her. Something that can bring in the reward and recognition that she deserves. Something that brings her a happiness or a celebration. And she might got a little friend with the three of Cups. She definitely walked away, though, to manifest something better for herself. And this is where you come in, the masculine energy or the feminine. That you come in right here with your apology, trying to heal it and offer the love. But she gone. I mean, the Eight of Cups can always turn upside down and she can return. But you got a new perspective about how the past played out. And now you like, nah, let me get this right. Tell me about the Six. Let me just see what she's manifesting. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Because she's she's manifesting something that can give her the reward and recognition she deserves. She ain't about to wait around on no motherfucker to sit here and go back and forth with you. You want the Ten of Swords to me, motherfucker? Then do it. You think that bitch is better than get her. She might try to get you to see it for her first couple times, but she let that shit be. And she's now trying to find something more victorious for herself. Yep, she walked away. She let you have what you want to have. Ain't nobody about to beg you to stay or beg you to move on. Three of Cups. She probably just out celebrating, partying with her friends. Eight of Pentacles. Or she actually got a little friend that she working on something with. Yeah. She could got a little friend that she working on something with. But she ain't ready for love right now. But I do feel like it's on the offers on the table because somebody do see her for who she is, which is why they got all this emotion that they're ready to give her. But what she's telling this person is she's still working on healing and growing. She's not ready, so she's just giving them a friendship. But she definitely done walked away and let you have what you want. She ain't about to be your cake and your ice cream. She ain't gonna let you have the cake and eat it too. So since you thought this was better, she wasn't about to keep convincing you otherwise. She walked the fuck on. And now you gonna have to go back and get her. If that's what you want, you better go get her. Because somebody's in her vicinity that is appreciating her. Probably being patient in the motherfucker. Yeah, he understands she been through some shit and she trying to get past it. But he's sitting there waiting like this. You healed yet? You healed yet? You healed yet? You ready for this cup? Like, a motherfucker trying to snatch her up. But she ain't ready. But she ain't waiting on you either. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. She walked the fuck on. I mean, I can get it though. You chose who you chose. You wanted to be back and forth. You want to play games. She an empress, not a dummy. She know what the fuck going on, whether you tell her or you don't. So, or he's an emperor. I mean, if it's happening to a masculine. But I'm just saying, motherfuckers is gone doing other shit. So if you want this person back, I suggest you start kicking your feet together and try to make a magic trick, baby. They ain't waiting around. That means she know her worth and she know her value. And her worth and her value ain't to sit around waiting on no motherfucker to appreciate her when she knows she can appreciate herself. Which is kudos to her, because that's what she should do. Because too much time we sit around waiting on some twin flame, and that don't help us. Your twin flame don't start getting the picture till you get the fuck up out of there. And then they say, oh, that's mine. Where the fuck is it going? And to find out that your shit is over there being entertained by somebody else, hell to the no. The fuck? No, thank you. Give me my shit. Bitch, back out. What you doing? Get out her face. No, she ain't ready for that cup. She ain't gonna never be ready. I got the cup she need. Like, you know. But you gotta show up with that cup, and that cup gotta be filled to the brim. And it gotta be, you know, worth the love that she deserves. And it's gonna be, you better bring 2 cups with you. Oh, fuck you. You better bring 2 cups with you at this point, because that other cup, she didn't gave all she didn't gave. She had to walk away. She didn't have to do her the 10 of Swords, which is feel like she got stabbed in the back and been betrayed. All that good shit. Somebody told me to stop cussing, so I told them, fuck you. Tell me how to talk up in this motherfucker. Go find somewhere else to go. The fuck wrong with you? All right, Virgo. Let me see. Let me keep up with the time. Whew. Okay. 1:53:30. Okay. All right. Energy check-in for the Virgo people. Your mama. What's the message for the Virgo people? Energy check-in for Virgos. What they need to know at this time. What's the message? Energy check-in for the Virgos. All right. Let me change it to 45. All right. 2 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords. 8 of Cups, Knight of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Oh, it's looking kind of similar. So the first thing we got is somebody's feeling trapped in their mind here about opportunity that they missed in some type of connection that they might want to balance. You hear me? You hear me, Victoria? Somebody that walked away because somebody's non-committal, and that person that was non-committal was now stressing out. And I feel like they're stressing out because they had a chance to reflect on the inside, forcing them to want to be strong and courageous and do what their intuition is telling them to do. But they feel like they are too confused or missing out on some clarity before making some type of decision to take action. Well, you're going to be snoozing and losing around this bitch. Shit. I don't know. Tell me what we got for Virgo. the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign here. But it's also a fire sign wanting to take action towards the Queen of Pentacles and put some type of work in. But it's also the King of Pentacles down here, confused on what type of decision he needs to make in order to find the balance and a connection. Tell me about the Magician. That's what I'm trying to say. Go find somebody else to watch. Because I'm going to talk how I want to talk up in here. You hear me? They say I cuss like a sailor. Well, they don't. I do. I say it. I ain't about to PG-13 my shit for nobody. That's why I say not for children. The Magician is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Well, let's block you out of here because kids ain't welcomed. Bye-bye. I'll give you 24 hours. Bye-bye. Don't come back. Kids ain't welcome here. That's how people try to get your channel banned and shit. Okay, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups. In the Five of Cups, you got a choice whether you want to focus on the Three Cups or the Two. And the fact that somebody's feeling like they missed out on an opportunity, I feel like they're feeling sad because they feel like they missed on the Two Cups because they was too busy focusing on the past from the Three. So somebody's feeling like they missed an opportunity, but they're not letting it go because they're still trying to manifest some type of balance while they can offer their love here in the situation. Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. They're not letting it go. Even though they feel like they missed out on an opportunity, they ain't letting it go because they feel like it's their Ten of Cups. Matter of fact, they feel like it's the Sun card with their Ten of Cups. So they still not letting it go. Like, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting you go. But they really are sitting here sad and disappointed that they might have really missed out on it. They're talking a good game, but you can't force nobody to not let you go. Knight of Cups. I feel like they got plans to offer love, to bring you a gift. And I love you right back. See, they trying to bring you something. Some type of victory, some type of reward, some type of recognition. Because they know you wish fulfillment. Two of Cups. Boom. Now they're ready to stop focusing on the Three and focus on the Two. Because they want to be victorious when it comes to their wish fulfillment. So they want to give you a gift here. But I don't feel like they haven't made themselves clear. Now, this is a Virgo man wanting to give a gift to somebody, but it's also a fire sign man trying to give a gift to a Virgo woman. Six of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. The Four of Wands. The Ten of Wands. The Hangman, the Lovers, and the Five of Swords. Three of Wands, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. So there's a blockage or a stagnation in the twin flame situation because of bad decisions. Somebody's badass decision to wait around, which the Tower then... So somebody was dealing with abandonment issues from whatever happened before you, which is why they couldn't get that way. But... which is why they showed up egotistically, dramatic, combative, but they're putting the burdens down to that because they want to participate in this Four of Wands. They want to give you something. But I still don't understand what they're giving. What are they giving, Spirit? Seven of Swords. The Empress. And the Strength card. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. So they could be they could have been dealing with somebody who was competing against you. And they're now putting the burdens down with that person. sneaking away from that person, sneaking towards the Empress and trying to be strong and courageous. I don't know how that shows up as giving you something, but it's going to leave the player behind. But not only that, they're feeling, in some cases, they was the player who got left behind, and now they're feeling stressed and left out in the cold. So somebody wants to give you something. Maybe what they're trying to give you is a secret. But I feel like you on this, whoever's on the other end of this is over here chilling in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Hair tie, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. Man. Nine of Pentacles. They shifted their focus. This is why the person's feeling left out in the cold. So, okay, you want to do what you want to do. That's cool. Do your thing, baby. I'm going to shift my focus. And I'm going to focus on me. Which is forcing this person to now feel left out in the cold. The Hermit. The Emperor. The World. And now he's forced to close out the past disappointment. That makes him afraid. He's forced to look at himself. And he's making a plan around some type of plan to grow something. Excuse me. He's making a decision that he wants growth. So he's doing something. I guess he's aligning himself to show up. Death, rebirth. Yeah, the King of Pentacles down there. Yeah, he's trying to come pulling up. But he's still scared. So the fact could be that he's still working on this Five of Cups energy. He made a final judgment call about some type of confusion, about some type of action that he want to take. But he's still afraid. He might be afraid that you might not be single. He might be afraid that you might not want to fuck with him ever again. He's afraid, though, to balance this connection out. What's this Nine of Swords? Are he stressing about it? Eight of Swords. So he got a lot of love that he feels, but he haven't expressed it yet. So his plan is to express it in hopes that it'll reconcile y'all. He wants to offer this love. He wants to let you know, express the love that he's been feeling. But it's like logic. That's where he's getting stuck at, because he wants to think about feelings instead of feeling them. He's trying to be logical when it comes to emotion, and that don't work. Or the King of Swords is also the truth teller. So somebody's probably trying to tell you exactly how they feel. The Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, the Three of Swords. So with the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles is still the Nine. This person is scared about single. He's scared that you might not be single. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's dealing with these abandonment issues. This person still might got some shit to work on. In some cases, there's a energy about to pull up on another energy so they can show them better than they tell them. And in some cases, you still got somebody who's still non-committal. They're still playing games because they're hurt by something that abandoned them. But that's what I said, but they still going to leap towards you and talk about it, but I don't feel like they're ready to really offer you nothing stable. In some cases, it is somebody coming for something stable. In some cases, somebody's coming to slow roll it. So, yeah, he's going to take action. Yeah, he's going to take a leap of faith. He's made his decision. He's going to take a leap of faith towards you. But he's still dealing with some type of hurt that causes him to not be ready. And in some cases, you're dealing with a motherfucker who don't even want to look or admit that they got issues. Two of Swords. They don't want to look at it because of all the pain it might cause. But they ain't got no choice. They're about to be sent right in the Hermit. Yep. They refuse. They don't want to look at the fact that they spent all this time focusing on the past, and they are the reason that their whole wish fulfillment stuff is messing up. But they ain't about to have no choice, because Spirit about to send them straight in the Hermit. And they're going to come out looking to navigate by the stars. Looking to offer this solid opportunity. And they better hope you ain't walked away already. But they stress it because they feel like their intuition already told them that you did walk away. But they the ones that sabotaged it because they didn't have enough strength or enough courage to step to you or to give into the unknown. What's this Five of Cups? Now, Virgo's energy is a little different. It's like they're still struggling a little bit. Not everybody, but some of them. But I feel like Spirit is about to knock this person right out of whatever they're going to deal with. Because Five of Cups, they go from disappointed to the Tower. Exploding that shit. And whatever was keeping them back, whatever fear was in that way, whatever that shit get closed right the fuck out for the truth to get cut through, for it to get cut out by the truth. Then they start standing up and defending their position. Then here they come with this solid opportunity. You putting the other person in a position to make a decision. Do I, don't I, will I, won't I? Do I want to trust Virgo or cross watcher? Do I want to take Virgo or cross watcher back? Hermit. Yep, the Hermit is sending this, the Spirit is sending this person. If they haven't already been through it, Spirit is sending them in there to force them to surrender. And when they surrender, Seven of Wands reverse, they moving straight towards the Virgo woman. Or the Virgo man's going to be moving straight towards somebody else. There's that King of Wands again. He's going to be chasing you down in his destiny at this point. And there's a Virgo masculine one to take charge, but he's feeling regretful because he waited all this time and now he feel like you focus on something new. Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody want to get on the same page, but they feel like they dragged their feet. Well, they did drag their feet because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. Did I say page? I meant knight. Somebody took so long to want to see growth in the situation. The Emperor, King of Pentacles. So there's the Emperor here feeling regret because of an illusion or something he couldn't see clearly. And this caused him to be slowed down when it comes to seeing growth or building or planting the seed in the first place. He could have been waiting around on something else, or he left this person waiting and now she started to focus on something new. Or this is a Virgo woman who got left waiting and now she's focusing on something new. But either way it goes, somebody focusing on something new here. But this person can't allow that to be the fear or the reason why they don't step to it. The Spirit ain't going to let that happen anyway. He's going to let them get over there. And if you got to get rejected, you got to get rejected. But they got to do what their intuition is telling them to do. All right, Leo. I got about an hour. I'm trying to really speed y'all up. Leo, Cancer. That's 1, 2, 3. That's still 5 people. I should be all right. Xavier.
Yeah.
You got yourself ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your sister's still over there sleeping. We'll have to wake her up in a minute. All right, Leo people. What's the message for the Leo people? All right. I don't know. I come here moving all slow like I had all day. The 7 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. It looks like somebody's guard is up while they pause to reflect on what the truth actually is. Or the clarity that they need. Because it's like this, the moon, they're not sure. about what's the next step to take, what's the more solid opportunity, or what they're going to give birth to next. Somebody feels like they need clarity. Until they get it, they just hold, they're froze. Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. The Page of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. So you single, but then there's the Ace of Pentacles right there. Somebody could be trying to get a relationship going with you. Having a second chance. Another opportunity, but you put the burdens down. Now they want to apologize. But you're not making a fuck-ass move until you know for sure that this person is serious. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This is somebody trying to offer you something solid after they feel like they'd have missed out on you. Ooh, but they impulsive. And they might not be all the way 100, which is you got the right idea. Follow your intuition when it comes to this person. This could be somebody you got kids with the Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords, Three of Cups. Judgment. This could be somebody who retreated from you for a third party. But they're being impulsive. In the Knight of Swords reverse, he's impulsive, but he's not always honest either. He's an impulsive liar for the most part. So somebody could be trying to tell you. Your intuition is on point here. Talk about this Knight of Swords reverse. The Page of Cups. The Strength card. So somebody's apologizing to you about a betrayal, about some type of deception that they did. Seven of Swords. Could have been to do with another person. So they're apologizing for what they did. And they want to see growth with you. They want to see a future with this connection. But they broke your heart. Three of Swords. King of Cups. Could be a water sign. Seven of Swords. The Death card. Could be a Scorpio. Three of Cups. Third person. And so somebody wants to... They could have brought a third energy in here. Two of Swords. But they want to lie. Because the Hermit is on the bottom. And then the King of Swords is the truth teller. But the Five of Swords is under that. So I feel there's a feeling that you just follow your intuition. I'm going to clarify your intuition, but I feel like this person don't want to tell you the truth. They're impulsively coming in and apologizing, but they're not spitting out the whole truth. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Death card. The Three of Cups and the Two of Swords. See, this is somebody probably saying, oh, I don't deal with this person. I ain't messing with them. I ain't fuck with them, or I didn't never fuck with them. Talking about this High Priestess. The Hierophant. Yeah, they ain't supposed to come back in, Leo. Your intuition is telling you better off on your own. Put their ass down as a burden. Yeah, you might share a spiritual connection with them, but they don't deserve to be let back in. Ten of Swords. Leave that shit out. Even though they're offering you love. This is somebody you might got children with. There's the King of Pentacles. Somebody you could have been married to. But this person needs to stay out. Them and their cup of love that they offering. Your missed opportunity for a reason. This person still needs some healing. Which is why they impulsive and lying. They ain't learned no motherfucking lesson. But they will when they actually miss out on you. Five of Wands, yeah. This person still got some other shit going on. They still need their ego being revoked. They still showing up with ego, which is why they're forced to miss out on you as an opportunity. So yeah, they probably love you. And I'm sure you make them happy. But they still showing up here egotistically. They're still showing up with competitors attached. This person, yeah, they need to heal. which is why they don't fully give it all they got. They hold back. They'll give you a portion of it, but then they hold back the rest. So right now, I feel like if this is a twin flame, it's at a standstill until this person learns how to gather up new energy and bring it to you. 5 of Wands, because they're still operating out of ego. So basically, we can say all this love and everything they're offering is bullshit, because you don't need ego if it's real. They're afraid that you're going to leave them out in the cold is the real deal. They're afraid to be left out in the cold by you, by your decision to leave them out in the cold. That's the real deal. So they're offering you love, trying to talk sweet and all this bullshit, but they still got ego attached. Next thing you know, you're going to end up waiting around on this motherfucker stressed out, talking about where's the growth you said we was going to have as the Empress, because this person still got low vibrations attached to them. Don't fuck with them. Damn, this the first reading I got like that. He a liar. Page of Swords. The Empress. The Eight of Cups. See? Keep on going. And so I said, no. Nope. It's something better out there for you, Eight of Cups. You moving right to the Nine of Cups. So keep walking away from this motherfucker. That's your perspective that you should have. Keep walking away from them. Trust, keep having your faith, because she's going to move you right to the Ten of Swords. This person still got some lessons to learn. They're still toxic and low vibration, and I feel like you walking away is going to trigger that for them. The lesson that they need to learn, because they still playing games and shit. Motherfuckers ain't got time for this. You still playing in my motherfucking face. Eight of Cups. You telling me everything I want to hear, but you ain't backing that shit up. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Yeah. 8 of Cups. That means you tend to clarifying the 10 of Swords. That means you need to hold yourself back from this person, because they're going to put you in a position to wait. I feel like walking away from this person brings in growth. They want you to move, keep moving past this twin flame shit. Keep your focus on whatever it is you focus on, because there's some things being held back from you by this person. 6 of Pentacles. The Emperor. The 5 of Cups. See, he just disappointed that you might get your shit somewhere else. He disappointed that you might move on and find somebody else. But he's not ready to be the man you need him to be. He still needs growth. He still needs some maturity and some wisdom. And he knows it, which is why he's stressing, because he know he need to heal. He need to get more wise. And it's time for you to focus on something new. So he's going to offer you something, but it's going to be a strategic way of saying, hey, I'm going to give you an equal give and take. But as soon as you try to move towards this person or listen to that bullshit he's spitting, 5 of Cups, you're going to end up disappointed. The Moon energy, because there's some things below the surface that you ain't seeing yet. The Knight of Pentacles reverse. This person ain't ready. They ain't ready to build shit. They ain't got enough to offer or enough to bring to the table. This person needs balance. They still dealing with illusions, confusions, low vibration, and the Tower about to knock that shit right out for them. But right now, they need to heal. They need to heal. So you offering any kind of love with this person is going to just put you in a stagnation with them. I know it's your twin flame, and I know they offer you an opportunity to say, let's do this, let's manifest this, but you got to protect your energy from this person, because they still not ready. They just ain't. They're not ready yet. And no matter what they say, it's impossible, because they know they're losing you. And they're trying to say or do anything that they can to stop you from taking that other foot out the door. They ain't met nobody like you before, who give the love that you give, who nurture them the way that you nurture them. And that's why walking away from them is your best bet, so they can know what it's like to lose somebody that they never had before. And see if they get their shit together then. I bet you they will. But don't give them no chance. Don't fuck yourself over. Fuck that and fuck them. Shit, fuck everybody before you start putting your heart on the line for motherfuckers to break it. And motherfuckers ain't learning shit because you want to come in here and tell me anything you want to tell me to try to get me to stop. Motherfucker, fuck you. Fuck me, Jody. Fuck you. After all the shit I done put up with you, fuck you. That's the energy it's going to have to be, because people playing crazy and we ain't got time for that. We don't got time for that at all. We just don't. If you ain't gonna love me right, then leave me the fuck alone. And it's selfish for you to still keep trying to hold me up knowing that you need some healing. That's selfish in the motherfucker. So you gotta go cold on motherfuckers like that. You just do. Because they don't learn no other way. Okay. Energy for the Cancer people. What's the energy for Cancer? Damn, 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups. 10 of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Fool card. Somebody done put an end to their player ways and now they want to take a leap of faith. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. But it looked like Queen of Cups to the Chariots. You done moved out of there. And now they trying to chase you down. And you might they might even catch up to you and you might find yourself pausing to reflect over it. But it's like heartbreak is here. Betrayal is okay, so somebody's hurt that it ended, but they was the ones that was a player. The 4 of Cups, there it is, missed opportunity. Somebody's hurt that they missed out on you. 5 of Swords, bad decision, regret, wishing they did things different. The Devil to the King of Pentacles hanging out. Could be a Capricorn. To the Star. 10 of Cups, Tower, and 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's having a realization here now that they got left out in the cold. And they're wanting to fight for you, but they're not really sure on how to do that. They're not sure on what to offer you to get you to stop. Because you look like you focused on the future and not turning around. What's this 4 of Cups? The Ace of Swords. A reality check done set in for their ass. 6 of Wands. Yep, there's a reality check because here's the truth. The truth is that they missed out on you. And now they're disappointed by that because they still want to be victorious with you. They still want to build. But you, as far as they don't want to accept that you walked away from them. That your guard is up towards this connection because you don't trust it. So as far as you're concerned, you taking your Empress ass into calmer waters. And you're working on something else. This person don't want to accept the truth. Ace of Swords. The Magician. The Ace of Pentacles. So they know they missed out on you. They know you gone. But as far as they're concerned, they not trying to hear it. They still going to manifest you back. Whatever, Cancer. You can say you gone all you want, but you're coming back. I'm going to manifest something solid. And I'm going to get this. And you like, okay. But you still holding back from this person. It's going to be, see, the sun is here to expose, to make very aware that I feel like they're blocked from you. They don't have access to you, so they can chase you down all they want, but you on the Chariot, so they're running behind you, but you moving even faster. You feel like you see this person clearly, and you got your guard up. You don't trust this connection at all. You don't trust building shit with them. You said what you said. You getting the fuck on. Damn. This is tough love like a motherfucker. 5 of Swords. Could be a fire sign. King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. See, they're feeling a regret because no matter they're taking charge to offer you love and taking charge to offer you love, and boom. Either your guard is up heavy or you got some type of spiritual protection around you, which is causing this person to stress the fuck out because of your decision. Because they feel like your final decision is something else. And they want to shift this. They want to fix this. They want to apologize to you. They want it to kind of go in their favor, but it's looking like it's working against them. It's like I said what I said, energy. 7 of Wands. The 2 of Cups. You guarded towards this connection or building anything with it, because as far as you're concerned, you don't trust this shit as far as you can throw it. As far as you're concerned, getting back to them, dealing with them will be just you picking burdens back up that you don't have to carry. You feel like they're too much of a secret keeper, or it's too much unknown, too much bullshit going on with them. You feel like trying to grow this connection to be burdens. So you got Queen of Swords energy. Your back is turned, you cold, you ain't trying to hear it. You want to tell me some truth? You want to express some truth? Cool. But as far as you're concerned, this shit is cut out and you moving on. And the fact that you're going to leave this person out in the cold is about to give them a real wake-up call. Because it's over. And you're not taking them back. King of Pentacles. It could have been somebody else. It could have been this person had a marriage on you. And you ain't trusting them because of that. They could have lied about a marriage that they had, but they about to have a real rude awakening. This person could be a little bit obsessed with you with this devil energy. 7 of Cups. The Page of Swords. Yeah, they obsessed. They watching you. The Page of Swords. They're wanting to fight for something solid. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They want to fight for it. But they don't really know how to do it. They don't really know what choice, movement. They don't really know what to do, what move to make, what route to take in order to get you to be passionate about them, in order to spark this fire back up. And they're trying to be strong and stick the course and be patient, but they're starting to get trapped in their thoughts here. About am I going to get a second chance? Well, they accept this apology. They've been making a decision to express their emotions to you, but it's leaving them stressed out behind the choice and move decision that you make behind what they say to you. It's like you standing firm in your decision that you made. Star card, but this person really is determined to try to heal with you. Could be an Aquarius. The King of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. Page of Cups. He's determined to try to get you to see that he's telling the truth when he expressed these emotions. That he really wants to get into calmer waters with you. But I feel like he has something. That's why I said it's the Queen of Swords right here. And then we got the King and Queen of Pentacles in the bottom, in the middle, and then you, the Empress. So I feel like you're cold on this person because they let somebody get in between y'all, or a connection that they had previously. They're trying to let you know they went through some type of divorce, or they're telling you the truth here when it comes to something. And as far as you're concerned, you might know that they're telling the truth, but you're just not interested. You went cold on this shit. You in calmer waters, and you're not trying to open this back up. You're trying to give birth to something new. This person's going to be left in the cold. No matter how it boils down, they're going to be left in the cold. You're going to return the energy that they gave to you. As above, so below. You're moving on, leaving this out in the cold, and they're going to be the ones dealing with the tower because you're done with them, because it's closed. The cycle's done. They wanted to be a player. They wanted to betray you. They wanted to make that bed. Now it's time to fucking lay in it. Damn, I ain't never seen a water sign I mean, I have, but this is fierce for a water sign. What else you got in your chart? No, it's fierce, though, for a water sign. Because you said what you said. Hey, Demi. And you not taking this motherfucker back. And it's going to be a rude awakening when they try and try and try again and you still tell them no. Damn. I thought we was past this energy. But somebody can't get enough. You must have showed them something. Or they didn't see something. They got tricked or something. Something didn't happen. Because now it's like they got a way of seeing this and they just can't unsee it. But you also got a way of seeing it that you can't unsee. So while they now see you in a good light, you now see them in a terrible one. And you just not changing your mind about it. Damn, Cancer. I'm glad I ain't on the other end of that. I couldn't imagine begging and pleading and getting on my knees saying, please. And you still say, get up. I'm not fucking with you. Or you tell me, you look so dumb right now, standing out beside my house trying to apologize. You ugly when you cry. Like, you harsh with this motherfucker, Queen of Swords. And you don't feel no bad about it. Possibly, yeah. Oh, my daughter's a Cancer. And she will get you back. You in that get you back stage. Like, oh, no. Yeah. You thought shit was sweet back then. How bitter is it now? Taste that shit. Because you're forced to eat it. That's what you eating for dinner, lunch, and the rest of your life. Because I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, you rub a Cancer the wrong way too badly, you gonna eat that shit for real. That's just it. Period, point blank. It won't be no coming back from it. All right, Gemini. What we got for the Gemini people? What the Geminis need to know. Energy check-in for the Geminis. Checking on the Gemini people. What's the message? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. If it looks like here that somebody took too long, they did. Look, Cancers don't play sometimes. It looked like somebody took too long. It's because they straddled the fence. You didn't know what you wanted to do. You didn't know if you was in or out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, back, forth. Is the grass on this side or the grass on that side? And when it could have been a twin flame, or it could have been when it comes to solidifying a relationship. And the person knew their worth, and they went into calmer waters. They standing in their power and ended that shit. Since you didn't know what you was confused, you didn't know what to pick, let me make a decision for you. Somebody got the fuck up out of there. And now the other person realizes, oh, okay, that's what I want. I want this victory. I want to reconcile. But they're stressing out about it. Because they now want to communicate to a person. After they held back and sabotaged the opportunity, they now see it differently. But the person that you want to go towards might already went towards somebody else. Gemini. The Moon. Could be dealing with a Pisces, the Four of Cups. This is like somebody deep down knowing that it's over and they missed the opportunity. The Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Two of Cups. But you look, as I said, this is somebody walking away and you chasing down that second opportunity with them. Because you made your final decision that you want to see growth. So you want to move towards this person with your new perspective. But now they're holding back from you because they don't trust you. They don't trust you or this communication that you're giving. And it brings in stress. Or this is how somebody sees you or you see them. Talking about the Moon. Somebody just done went straight quiet. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Uh-oh, there it is. There's the problem right there because it was like a relationship here. Or a foundation or something. It could have been somebody you had children with, right? Or a marriage. But there's a Ten of Pentacles there. And then there's a Lovers here. And then there's a choice in between. So somebody needs to choose whether they're going to be stuck to this dynamic or they're going to take a leap of faith with their twin flame. The path that they're destined to go to. But then it's like your intuition tells you what to do, but you refuse to see it. So you leave something out in the cold. You get defensive. You get guarded. Breaking somebody's heart. Making them feel stuck. And making them feel like you a player or you non-committal. Stressing them out. Making them not trust you. So now when it's your turn to communicate, they still hold back. When you finally see the perspective that you need, ain't nobody trying to hear it. So the Moon energy is somebody feeling like Two of Wands. You secretly made your decision and you didn't. That's why I said you secretly made a decision, but you try to make it seem like it was something else. Somebody feel like you kept secrets from them. See, because here's the Empress that you're supposed to be in a twin flame with, but then here's the Queen of Pentacles that you may have been in a marriage with, or some type of long-term committed living together with. So the Empress, Two of Wands, she knows your decision. She done made a decision of her own to put the burdens down and walk away. She feels like this is a lesson, and she good on it, right? So when she comes to receiving communication from you, she's not going to trust you because she know you're capable of keeping secrets. And that's going to stress you out. Why? Because she looking at you like a player and guarding herself from you because of the heartbreak that you already caused. And now you caught up on this, feeling left out in the cold, but a motherfucker just won't trust you. But remember, you was the one who felt it and refused to see it when it came to the leap of faith you were supposed to be taking toward your passionate, your destiny. But now you got the perspective and you want to move towards it. But now they feel like they looking at you like you can't be trusted. So now look, missed opportunity. 4 of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups. The Knight of Swords. See, this is a person going from straddling the fence, not knowing what to do, being in and out, not being indecisive on what to choose, to trying to hurry up and rush in here and get a reconciliation. Could have been a Gemini. See, now you feel like, okay, I want this opportunity. I want to heal this opportunity. Emotionally, I feel some type of way. You probably even became single. Now you see, but you didn't. That's not how it was supposed to go. It was supposed to be you take a leap of faith. I feel like something went wrong with you and the other person because you refused to take a leap of faith and it still broke your other shit up anyway. Now you all of a sudden want to be taking a leap of faith because you single, but it's not how it was supposed to work. You were supposed to take that leap of faith back then. And now you got the Mike Jones effect. Motherfucker, like back then you didn't want me. Now, I mean, not that they hot, but now you all on me. Why was the 2 of Pentacles here? So somebody straddled the fence, which is why you ain't trustworthy, or this is how they look at you, because you didn't make a decision. You play games, you was back and forth, acting like you didn't know what you wanted, but they feel like you knew the truth. You knew what action that you needed to take. Or this Gemini woman feel like you did, but now that you act like you was too scared, or you stayed in a toxic karmic cycle, instead of offering your love to your wish fulfillment, a motherfucker like, fuck you. This person don't trust you. In fact, they're scared to believe anything you say, scared to go in a union with you, scared to have a relationship with you, scared to look at you as solid at all, while the whole time you trying to chase them down for a reconciliation. Knight of Swords. 7 of Wands. You're trying to defend your position. You're trying to defend this action that you took. And that's making it worse. So you let somebody out. Somebody got left out. I don't know if it was a Gemini or a cross watcher, but somebody got left out in the cold, which in turn broke their heart. Right? And instead of somebody saying, I'm wrong, I fucked up, you rushing and chasing them down, trying to get in alignment, but you're trying to defend the behavior that you did. You're trying to defend the fact that you was back and forth and defend this and defend that. And that's just bringing in more anxiety and stress. And you have anxiety and stress, which is possibly you trying to defend. You're getting defensive when the truth is supposed to just the truth. And that's not going to help you. So you're getting defensive when the motherfucker's like, well, fuck it, I'll just be good on my own. Instead of you expressing some authentic feelings or telling the truth about what you did right here, truth teller, because that's your energy. Instead of telling the truth about what happened and saying you want the opportunity, you want to heal, you become more emotionally available, or you've been more emotional mature. Instead of saying, okay, I fucked up, I offered my pentacle to the wrong person, or whatever you did, or you was committed to something else, you ain't telling the truth. And this person's like, fuck it, I'm good on my own then. You got this person got their guard up towards the Emperor because you're not being 100. You're not being, yeah, they want to move away from you and this connection and let this shit close out because they feel like you're being toxic. And yeah, you offering love and you want to have wish fulfillment, but you're not coming with facts. Queen of Swords is here telling you that she knows the truth. It's rhetorical and you're not telling her with her. Your truth ain't matching up with her truth. So somebody's guarded to this Emperor here. And this love that he's trying to offer because he's trying to slide it in there. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You definitely have some other motherfucker here. We got the Emperor and the Empress, but the King and the Queen of Pentacles, you definitely was doing something else. Queen of Pentacles. Justice card. You definitely was straddling the fence, and you don't want to talk about that. That's the part you want to sweep under the rug. Because that you went back to the past person. And it was a karmic situation. And then you got the truth and the facts. It was a duality message. This was light and dark. Your twin flame and your karmic. And then you got disappointed by the relationship that you had with them, realizing it wasn't supposed to be that way. Tower. So then you made a decision that you want to try to go towards your destiny because you didn't learn the lesson from your karmic energy. Now you want to take a leap of faith, but you want to act like you never did this shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Talking about this devil to the Six of Cups. She know the truth. You need to tell the fucking truth. And you're not trying to tell the truth. You're trying to act like, oh, I never went back. I was just healing. I was just this. Or I wasn't ready. You trying to, whatever it is you're trying to say. The person knows exactly what you did to break their heart. They know the fucking truth. They've been healing up from that said truth. And you're not about to sit here and come and talk to them in their face like they fucking crazy or delusional. It's just not going to fucking happen. So that's what's keeping you blocked out and left out in the cold because you don't want to tell the truth. You feel it, but you refuse to see it. You say you want to find the balance, but you still want to deceive and manipulate people mentally. And that's going to keep you at the death card. You need to expose yourself, baby. Expose yourself because she already know the truth. Two of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's a twin flame here and a Two of Cups. They not the same. They not. So while you dragged your feet to get to your destiny, that other shit you dragged your feet for, Two of Cups, is now a Ten of Swords. So you would sit, that's why I said no. You were supposed to take a leap of faith, but you went in the wrong direction. You need to tell the truth. You could be dealing with a water sign woman, but somebody gave you unconditional love because they felt spiritually connected to you or connected to you on a soul level. Not only that, this woman is intuitive like a motherfucker. She know exactly why you kept her waiting. She know what you was putting the work in on. You just need to apologize and accept that shit. But you want to fight it off. You want to try to you want to try to fight or be deceptive or be drama so you can still have a victory. And that shit ain't gonna work. You think you're gonna confuse somebody, but you're dealing with a Queen of Swords here. She ain't dumb. So you better just tell the truth, King of Swords. If you expect to manifest any type of action being taken here, you better communicate the truth. Because a motherfucker not about to just believe these lies that you're trying to feed. It's bullshit and they know it. So you ain't gonna get away with that. I'm sorry. You ain't dealing with no dummy. And she might have forgive you, or she might have fucking listened to you, or put an ear up or something, look your direction. But motherfucker know you trying to play in their face. Nobody got time for that. You ain't trying to be for real still. After everything we done been through, you still trying to come back and lie to me? Ah, okay. Well, bye. Because ain't nobody going to do it. They just not. Nobody's going to deal with it. They just not. I'm just telling you the truth. Taurus. They're just not about to deal with that shit. They just not. Energy check in for the Taurus people. What's the message? Energy check in for Taurus. Zariah. Xavier. My bad, y'all. Come and get your sister up, please. Because by the time I get done, we're going to have to be ready to roll out. Be careful, buddy. They ain't clumsy.
Raya.
Wake her up, Xavier. How'd I put 50? Get up and get your shoes on. Get up and get your shoes on. Zariah, get up and put your shoes on. It's time to go to the doctor. Here we go. Some authority in that voice. All right, let me change the timestamp. Let's see. 4, 4, 4, 4. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups. Put you some socks on, girly. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. If you can't find that other one, then go get some new ones. We ain't gonna have time for that. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Where's the other one?
I don't know.
Well, then don't put it on. Go get some new ones. You listening to me, baby? Okay. Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So there's a love story somebody wants to be victorious in. But they're not so sure about the other person's status. Like, are you single? Or they might not be sure if they want to be in a relationship. But they obviously... Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords. They want to rush in and tell the truth about how they feel. If they want to offer you love, they want to give you some reward and recognition that you deserve. The Five of Cups, the Judgment. The Four of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Six of Cups, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. Somebody's feeling nostalgic about the past and they want to get on the same page. Or they want to get a new perspective or a new direction going. Because now somebody done walked away. But they're feeling nostalgic about that. They're feeling sad about it with the Five of Cups. But they made the decision, they got this person holding back. What's this Five of Cups? The Three of Swords, yeah. Somebody's feeling sad and disappointed. About some communication they received or about some type of movement. Yeah, somebody's moved away from them. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Somebody that moved away from this person and their heart is broke. Five of Cups is what we clarifying. Three of Cups with the Five of Cups. Somebody's sad that somebody moved away. And they want to get on a new page. Because they're feeling nostalgic and wanting to be victorious. Wanting to rush in there and offer their love. Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they had some type of powerful revelation. So they was afraid here. But I feel like somebody was caught up in a cycle of fear. But when the Tower come in and knock that shit out, give them a new perspective. And they just like, I just want wish fulfillment. That's all I want. Judgment. So they're making a final judgment call. To do what? Six of Pentacles. To have equal give and take. Because they realized, yeah, they're afraid. They was afraid to be vulnerable. But they're even more afraid of losing this person. Could be you, Taurus. See, there it is. You was afraid of being vulnerable, but you're even more afraid of this cycle closing out. So, what you're going to do is move towards this person and give something. Because you want healing. You want to work on healing. Because it's scary to be vulnerable. It's even more scary to lose this person. Or this is how somebody's feeling about you. After holding themselves back. Even though their intuition was telling somebody something. But see, you holding yourself back from this person made them feel left out in the cold. Yeah. Somebody was fighting it off. It's like ego was present. And you left somebody out in the cold. Or you was fighting off the urge to put some type of energy in it. And then they left you out in the cold. And now I'm reconciling. Please reconcile with me. Now you just like, damn, this is the one. But you was non-committal. Or you didn't show any signs that you wanted to be committed. Even though you knew what to do, you just didn't want to look at it. Because it was scary. So now you want to take charge here. Or this is how King of Wands is feeling about the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants to, yep. So they want to put an end to the burdens. They want to put an end to moving slow. And they want to get this thing moving. They want to offer you love. They don't want to think about what scares them. What about the High Priestess? The Three of Pentacles. The Temperance. See, the intuition is telling them to build something. It's going to bring in some healing. This connection is going to bring them some sun, bring them some happy ever afters. They just need to be expressing their emotions and the connection. So I feel like the other person was expressing, but they needed to express back. Two of Wands, but what decision did they make? They straddled the fence. Zariah, get up and do what I said. Put your socks and shoes on, girl. This ain't the time to go back to sleep. You got to get up and go to the doctor. Your socks ain't you fine. The socks ain't nothing. I said get your socks and shoes on. Two of Wands. That's why I said this. The choice was to express emotions. That's what you should have done intuitively. But you straddled the fence between expressing emotions or being confused, or expressing emotions and staying in that illusion of the fear. And now you're in this position to want to heal things, to build things, trying to trace somebody down because you want a taste of that sun. You want to focus on that direction. You want to tell the truth now. You want to express them feelings now. You're stressing out now because somebody went in the calmer waters. And I feel like you always wanted it. It was just an aspect of fear there. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody had some time to reflect. Or receive some type of, yeah. And what was exposed was the fear. There's the fear to keep you from doing it. But deep down inside, this is what you wanted. And you might not have trusted it, invested in anything. Your guard was up. And then you might have had to do some healing first before you was willing to indulge or give into this whole situation. But it's a difference. It's like you know it's there and you want to feel it and express it, but you're not doing nothing about it because you're scared. But then when it's not there anymore because you lost it, you just like, fuck that fear. I got to do what I got to do to get this back. And that's how to go. Last but not least, Aries. I'm going to do another one tomorrow. And it won't be so rushed. I got to get my kids to the doctor today. Tomorrow it'll be like what you need to know or another energy check-in. I don't know. But tomorrow I won't have no appointments. Where's your coat? We're going to be leaving out of here soon. You ain't got to put it on. But we'll be leaving out of here in about 10 minutes. About 15. Because I believe the doctor's appointment is at 6 and 6:15. All right. Energy check-in for the Aries people. I took me a spiritual bath today. I'm going to throw some pants on myself because I'm sitting in shorts. Okay. Time stamping for the Aries. And y'all gonna have to give me a second to get the timestamps on. I'm gonna bring them timestamps with me to the doctor. But I'm not gonna be able to do them right away. Alright. Energy checking in for the Aries people. Message for Aries. What does Aries need to know for the energy check-in? Don't go back to sleep, okay? Do you need to get something to drink? Okay. Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Magician, the Moon, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. So somebody's got a new perspective about and it makes them want to manifest. It makes them want to put the tools they need. It makes them want to and just go for it. Whereas before, with some things below the surface, and they feel like the situation would cause them hurt. So I feel like they was a little cold towards it. Growing anything, offering any love to it. So they was defensive. Until they got some type of realization that it wouldn't be. The Ace of Swords. There's the realization. The Five of Wands. See, look. Somebody was fighting it off until they got some type of clarity. The Death card. So now they want to bring in some type of transformation. They want to rebirth. They want to redo. Two of Wands reversing. I feel like a choice has already been made. And this could have been the Queen of Wands. Ten of Wands, the Devil. Look at that. Somebody's putting their fear down so that they can indulge in how they feel. And then there's the Emperor to the Empress. Okay, Ace of Swords. What's the clarity? The Stars. That this is some type of wish fulfillment for them. Five of Cups. And they was too busy focusing on something in the past that disappointed them. That had nothing to do with this. Which is why they was too guarded and defensive towards it. But they was confused. They was looking at it through an illusion. Five of Wands. Bringing their ego. When they should have been expressing love. This is what slowed it down or made it take a long time. Yeah, because they felt it, but they didn't want to see it. Something about a connection until they got the facts. And now they want to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do because they realize this is a spiritual connection. They want to make a final judgment call to show up and be solid. They don't want to focus on the past no more. They just want to focus on the future. Yeah, Two of Swords. But see, that's what I said. That's where their intuition was kicking in, telling them this is a solid opportunity. Right? Solid opportunity. Express yourself, but then fear kicks in. And instead of expressing all the love, they hold it back, King of Cups. Until it's not there, no more Death card. Until a person makes it, checks out on it. Could have been this Queen of Wands who made a decision to walk away. So somebody says, forget it, I'm out of here. And then they put this person in a position to be strong and courageous. Because they know it was their wish fulfillment. They know it was their emotional fulfillment. So now they got to be strong and courageous because they need to rebirth it back. Fool card. They need to show this person that they ain't better off on their own than with the destiny. They did look, the sabotage come to a close. Keeping secrets. Not really secrets, but hiding their feelings. Yeah, because this person waited on you. They knew you needed to be a little courageous. They knew that you was dealing with some stuff like fears. So they waited on you. But when things didn't come to the surface, you didn't express, you didn't say it, you didn't, you know, they didn't see a victory, then they walked away from it. When they got bored and discontent with waiting on something solid to produce, they Ten of Swords did. They retreated from it. And then the person that they retreated from is coming back in here trying to reconcile it, trying to offer an opportunity. Because they feeling nostalgic and left out in the cold. And they do want to be victorious. It just took them a while to get there. The Lovers. Yep. They feel this connection just like you. Why they acting like they don't. Four of Wands to the Lovers. And now they want to come in here and talk about union. Because they should have never hesitated. They should have never been afraid. Yep. They want to get this Emperor-Empress thing on the move. Because they now feel, see that when they start feeling like it's a missed opportunity, that's when they want to put the work in. But it was all because of somebody's fear. Two of Wands, reverse. That's about a decision being made. Yeah. They're making the decision to nourish now. Queen of Pentacles. To nurture, or rather. To use the tools they have to manifest their Sun card. Whereas I feel like the other lady, this Queen of Wands here, she decided to move away from it. I feel like somebody was not solid or non-committal at first until they reflected or went within. And when they reflected and went within, the justice, yeah, they went from sabotaging the situation to doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, hoping to get it, the destiny going, hoping to get a second chance. See, while this person was moving towards somebody was moving on out. And there's that chase you down energy. Queen of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. And now she holding back. She'll be an air sign. But she holding back from the facts that are being told to her because she had to put this down as a burden. And now she's afraid to put any work into it. which is why it's a missed opportunity. Like, he was afraid to put the work into it until he missed the opportunity. Now she's afraid to put any work into it because she's afraid that, you know, she might end up hurt or left out in the cold, or somebody might not stand there with her. 5 of Pentacles. Yep, she's afraid to end up in the cold again. She's afraid to trust him. But I do feel like he's telling the truth. Yep. Because the first time she got left out in the cold, it really broke her heart. But I do feel like he genuinely wants a second chance with her. Temperance. He really did genuinely wants to heal it. But you know how it goes as a twin flame. It's a pool. It's a you run, I run. It's a back and forth. If the runner come to chaser, the chaser become the runner. But there's the masculine energy now trying to take charge of balancing out this contract. And she just like, I don't know if she's scared. She's scared of the stability that it might or might not produce. She's scared that if she makes a decision to give to this, is it going to give back to her? Or is she going to end up stuck and trying to fight her way out of it again? Is she better off on her own, or does she want to forgive this person? She's trying to figure out what she should do, how she should go about it. So, but that's what I got for y'all. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll get the timestamps in there within probably 30 minutes or so. So bear with me. I gotta get these kids to the doctor. Be blessed. Namaste. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.